I might not be able to do the edges. Hey, useless.
About. Hey, little puppy.
We'll be right back. I gotta start off the bread, but I will let you watch that process. This game was bland. TT. Oh. Cool. I don't know if you could see it with all of the with the video cam, but a lot of painting going on. We unfortunately cannot let him out, or else he'd be covered in paint very quickly, and that would just be no good for the boys or for TT. My dims until bow bow bow. That's funny. Is it just him like laying at the door, like all sad? Poor little guy. Aww. That's, yeah, he literally just lays there and he like barks and waits for me. Separation anxiety at its finest. At its finest. He was barking earlier though, that's the thing. He's a little vocal on that little bish. It is, dude, the one thing about switching to Streamlabs is there's much less lag on the thing. By the way, I'm joining the Discord now.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. I feel like there's much less lag.
Like, so sad.
I know.
So, like, he's literally, like, fucking his nose at the door, listening to everything you do, every step you are. Like, when's he coming back? When's he coming back? When's he coming back?
Yeah, and he's hearing all the painting going on, so he like knows people are right on the other side of the door. Like,
oh,
gotcha. He would chill if he didn't hear anything for a while. But with this, he's just like every time he hears.
So you guys are having like
coming to get me.
You're having people paint it up for you.
Well, Vince and his GIF are doing most of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, his place.
Yeah. Also, I feel like it's kind of like a couple-a thing for them, you know. I don't know. I feel.
Oh, true, true. It would be. I would feel the exact same way.
Right. But then I feel weird, like not helping too. So it's
yeah, it's just all around strange.
Yeah. What do you guys do? How's WoW? I took a quiz earlier on what character would be best for me.
That's funny. What did it return?
Black Knight or Warrior?
Black Knight. So you must have taken a retail quiz. Because I don't even think that exists. I don't even think that exists.
Yeah, I thought I just like Googled like what like class would be best. But like
Warriors
wasn't like a good job.
Warriors is Zog class.
Zog.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Nice. It's more of like a fighter, right?
Yeah. They're like tanks or DPS. So the best DPS in the game and the best tanks. Yeah.
Oh really?
They're like,
They just
yeah,
control
like
the pace,
DPS
kind
is
of
like
the
Oh,
tanks
yeah.
in OW.
exactly like tanks and W dungeons. So I'm tanking because I've played all these dungeons and I'm tired of having shitty tanks.
Yeah.
Also, it's like the most in-demand roles. It's like really easy for me to find groups. It's always nice.
Yeah,
You know?
that is true. Yeah, I feel like I liked playing Assassin last time too, but I kind of like...
Assassin's pretty similar-ish to Rogue in that they're both melee and like for DPS you dual wield weapons, but
Right.
it's like different.
Yeah.
Assassin's kind of cool. Like Warrior has more abilities that like pump your damage. Assassin has more like stuns,
Sneaky
interrupt,
and
waste.
stuff,
Yeah,
like more like
waste
tactical
the
shit.
interrupt. The Rogues
Yeah.
are sick. They're the second best DPS in the game.
Yeah. What are rogues? Is that the assassin class?
Yeah, the Assassin class. They're cool. I want to play one, but I want a tank. That's the thing. So that's why, just for dungeons, so I can just do Warrior. So fuck it. Next season, I think I'm gonna play. And next year, I think I'm gonna play Rogue. Though I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Rogue. I'm gonna switch to the evil side, the Horde side, and I'm gonna be one of those scumbags just like camping people.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna go
Would you
full
do a
dickhead.
PvP or PVE?
Yeah, this year I did PvP. PvE, I mean, but next year if I do the Rogue, I'm definitely gonna go PvE. I'm just gonna be like an
Yeah, 'cause
ultra.
at that point, it's like
mega
you're
dude.
made to be toxic, right? Like,
Oh yeah. Like that's what I'm gonna do it for. Because that'll be like a different experience than like what I've had so far.
true. Especially it's like you're the bad guy, so it makes sense.
Oh, yeah. So sick. The key to a PvP server though is you kind of gotta know life and level up fast.
That's what I was gonna say, and you kind of need to get right into it like the second like the shit starts, right? Like,
Yeah. Which I mean, to be honest, I did that anyway. I played
Right,
till
you
level
did, you tapped
14. Yeah, at 4 a.m. I literally played till 4 a.m. and launched at 6 p.m.
you
and
probably
played till
were like
4.
ahead of like 90% of the population.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Like, yeah,
The thing is though, like
more.
I can't keep it up. Like so, like I have work the
Yeah,
next
like,
day.
there
I
are
work,
people-
and they
Me-
don't work. They don't have jobs or kids. Like
Me and my buddy were talking about that today when I was like telling him I'm streaming, and he was like, "How do you like compete with like people that just like do nothing but game 12 hours a day every day?" I'm like, "You really just don't. You just like acknowledge
Yeah,
they're in a
yeah.
completely different league, and you just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
trying to compete with them."
you literally
It's
say to
just not
yourself,
possible.
"Damn, I wish I'd started. I wish this had been around when I was in high school." Is what you
Right.
say.
The
Because
problem
then
is like you know,
don't.
like low key it was. It's just that those guys weren't being successful. You know, they were posting shit to YouTube and getting.
I
like,
wonder-
nothing. You know,
I wonder if-
Ninja was
no,
doing
no,
it for
'cause the
years,
first live
right?
stream-
Like,
Yeah, but, like,
PUBG.
When did Justin TV start? I want to know because Justin TV was the first live streaming video game site. 2006. Were we in high school in 2006? I guess we were. I guess we were like 8 years old.
Like we could
No.
have. We
No,
honestly.
we were 10 years old.
It was
So
just.
yeah, it sort of was.
It was like prime time if we got into it then.
But I didn't even know it existed, dude. And I played a ton of video games.
Same.
I found out
Wasn't
about
then.
Twitch. When did I found about it? I found out about it like just around when it became Twitch. So when did that happen? When did Justin
I
TV
remember Michael
and Twitch?
live YouTube streaming
2014. Yeah, wow.
Minecraft and me thinking he was like a weenie for it.
That's funny.
Little did I know.
little, yeah, exactly. Little did you know.
I might have to go attack Torb here.
Actor's fucking swag.
I've been really liking Sigma a lot lately. He's a fun character.
You've always liked him.
Yeah.
He's always, I think he's always been your.
He's like a
almost
high
your number
damage
one.
tank. He's probably like my main now at this point.
Especially watching you play him, he just looks so fun.
Yeah.
Throwing
There's so
the
many
balls looks
opportunities to
fun.
like block people, and like when you hit those balls, I like look. This is like weird, but I don't know why. I feel like rebounding the balls off something, it makes more sense to me where they're gonna explode than if I just do a straight shot. Do you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
think you've told me that, and I've tried it, and actually there's something to that. I don't know what it is.
Me
I
neither,
think I
right?
know what it is. I know what it is. It's that you're so like they explode after a certain distance.
Right.
So you're setting it up so that distance, because you're making it travel farther, the distance they'll explode like
More
is where the
predictable.
person is.
Yeah,
No, it's
true.
is where the person is. So it, like if you throw them at them, you can throw them past them.
Yeah.
So when you're bouncing it off things, I think you're guaranteeing that it's gonna hit where they are instinctively. That's what you're doing.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Dead, mercy, sorry.
Killing myself right now to teleport across the zone. Swag.
Sorry.
Dude, people have made it to level 60 in WoW without dying. The first hardcore when this happened. Yeah.
That's insane. That was the first time that's happened.
It's the first time I think that it's happened. And in this like release of WoW, they added a thing that like you can talk to a guy and he like checks if you died. So these guys get like a special buff. Like anybody can get it, but these guys are level 60 with that buff. And if they kill the raid boss of Classic, then they get a title that basically like basically nobody's getting. But there's a huge community on Twitch that they're trying to get a full raid of 40 people to all get this title. And
wait, so it's like you can only get it if you've never died and then you
killed. Yeah, you've never died and you kill him at a time. Then you get this title, and people are gonna do it in like the next month or two. And it's
actually kind of sick because it's like such high stakes.
That's the thing is WoW is a really low stakes game to stream, but if you play it in this manner, it suddenly becomes
high stakes. That is pretty cool. And I was saying I want to get into WoW because it's a more game I can play in like a chill vibe.
Yeah.
And time to let off some steam. I don't know. Each time I play it, I feel like it does become more fun because it is like a lot to get into, you know. And you guys like know so much about it. I feel like it's like a lot thrown at me at once. But then it's like I have like learned a lot of cool things about it because of that each time. You know?
I do genuinely think it will be a lot better with like on this fresh server, etc. Because we ruined the game for you with like the gold we had and all this shit. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even think about the effect it had on the first time. It genuinely definitely impacted.
It's like, you know, at the time I wasn't going in with the expectation that like I was gonna play through all the levels. I thought that we were just kind of grinding to get to like dungeons more or less.
Yeah, which we were. I always said it's just a journey.
Right, but I think because it's like I don't know how long that grind is, it like became like it felt like very long, even though like I really didn't give it much time to begin with. But yeah, no, I feel you. I was thinking I would try it out again tonight if you're into it.
Oh, for sure. And this version of WoW now, the other thing is we no longer have to actually fucking kill shit. Right. We don't need to kill. You don't need to grind mobs. They increased quest XP by like 40%.
Nice.
So that is a very nice quality.
The one thing that always annoyed me, and it's like, I mean, I understand it's a part of a game. I don't know if it would ever like go away completely, but the whole thing where it's like you have to like kill these like the boar, and only like 1 in every 10 boar like drops the tusk that you need. And it's just like, oh,
yeah, I mean that's still an aspect of it, and it's like annoying always. But it's actually it's funny. The Horde side has less quests like those and more kill quests. Because they were rushed to finish it, so they didn't have time to put in item drops and shit. So they actually have more kill quests.
Would you want to do Horde side? I'd be down for that.
We can do Horde. Alliance is probably the move in this season. They're definitely gonna be the stronger side.
Right.
Yeah, because they're better at PVE. It's like there's a lot that goes into it.
Okay.
It's pretty wild. Me and Bush talking about yesterday. They're actually better at PvP in a team and organized sense. But Horde are better at PvP in a one-on-one sense because they have like better racial abilities.
That makes
so it ends up that if you're playing pubs, Horde will probably win.
And we're playing with squads, so for that, is that why you're saying like Alliance would probably be better?
Yeah, it'd probably be better. Plus Bushman, the character he's really gotten into and wants to play is only on Alliance. Paladin.
Gotcha.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, he definitely really is going to want to play Paladin. Play Alliance.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to that. Might have to bring back my what's it called again? My rogue gnome.
Rogue gnome's Chad.
That was I remember going like invisible and like running away from fights and you guys getting killed and like thinking it would be having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Rogue is like super survivable. You have like I don't remember what level you get, but you get an ability that lets you just like disappear out of the fight.
Yeah, that's when I just got it. It was like level like 10 or 12.
Vanish, yeah.
It's not crazy late.
Yeah, that ability's sick. Rogue has a lot of like survivability things.
Because that was the point when like the quests were actually getting to the point where we could die doing them. Like we were like fighting a wolf pack and like then like a bunch others came.
Oh yeah. Well, right now, like if with the classes we're playing, like we're gonna chat through things. Like me and Bush were crushing stuff. Plus the XP buff. So the big thing with that too is like you stay at the correct level.
Here's the plan. Once I get blade kicked you down,
like what classes are you doing that are gonna make you chat?
I'm a rogue. I'm a rogue and Bushman's a paladin, and those two classes have like super high synergy for especially like the early game and like killing stuff. Cause he's like I'm a tank, I'm a damage. No, sorry, warrior. I
Warrior, okay.
So I'm a tank, and I do a decent amount of damage. And Bushman is a healer that is also like a tank. He's like a healer that wears male gear. So like, effectively, we're really hard for us to die, and we do really good early game. So like, and he buffs me, and I buff him. So we're fucking sick.
Gotcha. Is there any character that I should play in particular?
So we were actually talking about this. Literally every single character synergizes with us because Bushman's character synergizes with everything, and my character does too because I'm a tank. So you always need a tank, and I'm the best tank class. So like literally anything you want to play with. Yeah, I mean, if you play warrior, it's perfectly fine because warriors are, like I said, they're sure. I'll tank, but they're also really good damage. Mage is really good because you do AOE damage and whatnot. But if you go rogue, it's really good as well. Mage is really fun. The class is like, it's considered the best class in Classic because the developers wanted it to be the fucking best and it's the coolest. You can create your own water. You can teleport to every major city. You can create portals. Like the amount of shit you can do that's just so convenient. And you have the best crowd control in the game. You have the best individual AOE crowd control. You have crazy AOE damage. Your single target damage is also highly competitive. Like the class has this damage. I will say,
what's the best single target damage?
That's warrior. That's
warrior.
Yeah. Mage is like third best. It's warrior, rogue, mage, single target. So like raids, that's the
mage. That makes sense. Streamer fun, calm wine. Many thanks, King. Appreciate you.
But rogues will be closer to warriors than they were.
So, rogues will be closer to warriors. Okay.
Like it's not like a huge.
Because the way I'm thinking of it, it's like if you're a tank. And then the rogue is like kind of smaller and weaker but more agile. But I guess it's like more about interrupting abilities than it being like an actual assassin, like, you know. So I'm thinking
so for like the leveling up and like killing stuff, it's more just straight up fighting, but like PvP and that aspect of things, rogue is a fucking assassin, dude. You guys start from like invis, you stun somebody, you can chain stun them while you just fucking murder them. Like people hate your class because you're so good at killing people.
Okay, so it's better for PvP then.
But also really good at PvE.
Yeah.
But like PvE, I'm just saying it's like different. Like PvE is like straight up, you're just good at fighting and doing a ton of damage. PvP, you're good at doing a ton of damage and like assassinating and coming out of nowhere type shit. But that doesn't really work against like robot AIs as well.
Yeah, I feel like I'm thinking about either mage, rogue, or warrior.
Those are all absolutely the best choices you can make.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Warlocks are gonna be good too. They're definitely really good. They're just kind of typically considered just like a worse mage.
Yeah.
They have less utility and stuff. But they're kind of a cool class.
I'm overloading.
Can't really go wrong.
A little more research before tonight into those like 3. Oh wow, I just wrecked that guy.
I can send also like guy no longer makes WoW videos. He quit after Burning Crusade, but his old ones are amazing. Wow, it's an hour long, but you can usually skip through it. I watched the whole hour.
That's funny.
And you can also like watch it on 1.5.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna take my bread out. Alright, BRB. See if we can get it on the stream.
Oh, yo. Are you gonna go mid game?
Yeah, it's just a quick play. I don't really care.
Oh, it's a quick one.
Yeah. Especially if I'm doing the bread and shit, I just do that until I'm like more committed, you know?
That makes sense.
10 seconds.
Heroes never die.
We can see the spring, which is like the best part of bread baking, so get ready for that.
Dude, the bread looks wild. It's beautiful. Beautiful in the oven. 50 sticks.
Oh my god.
Good. I don't know if you saw that bread, but it was bussin'.
Oh yeah, it looks
Gotta make
phenomenal.
sure I don't burn it.
Yeah, the struggle.
It's always like, I feel like my oven stays a lot, like really hot. So I remember the first time they were like, you do 20 minutes with the steamers in, 20 minutes with the steamers out. And I did that, and like when I took the steamers out, it just got like so done so quick. I don't think it lost a lot of the heat that it had before, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oof.
Mining. What's my mining at? Ooh, baby, we're getting there.
So it's like, I feel bad though. Like, do you guys have to like restart then if like I jump in though?
We will both create new characters. We will not delete these characters. We'll just get it until you're like of level range that we can play with these on you, which is not really like that far.
Gotcha.
And then
I
then
could
switch
probably
back
try to grind a little bit and just to get up to it.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Do you already know what server you're on then?
Yeah, there's only one US East PVE server.
Oh, okay, wow. Those are all PvP?
Yeah, it's a huge. There's only like 2 other PvP. Like they made a lot less servers this time, and they just made them all mega servers.
That's kind of cool though.
Because they realize that that's what people want. Because that's what happened in Classic is like some servers die, some servers live, and everybody has to like pay money to transfer to other servers, and it's like total bullshit. So people complain about that a lot. So they
Right, to just like make bigger servers and the people that actually like stay with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And
that though, or is it the people?
no, Blizzard just like changed this. Like just they basically changed the number of servers, and so like they have this technology called layers where like they can break up one server into multiple instances of the same game. So even though there's like 10,000 people in the world, there's only like 2,000 people or whatever in your layer, and so like it's people kind of complain about it because like it doesn't feel as immersive, but you literally have to fucking do it because there's too many people in the world. So they do layers.
Yeah.
But they dynamically adjust them. So like as more people leave or come, like there's more or less servers. So and eventually, if enough people leave a server, there's no layers at all. So like I think people that complain about it,
Yeah.
it's obviously necessary.
Yeah.
But that's like the WoW subreddit is just the most complaints out of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But you have an AFK, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, true. Came back.
He came back, it's the dead. He also definitely didn't mean to pick a ball.
Yeah, literally.
Select your hero.
I think he did actually. Like I don't know who's selecting it because I was like gonna go Sigma and I was like, oh, this guy's already going tank.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, he is. Just a stupid. These fuckers.
By the way, what do you think about the music on the stream?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, like the chill vibe.
Do you worry about like DMCA or you just think
It's stream approved tracks, all of them.
Ooh.
It's like basically this Pandora of 4 streamers, and there's like a free version that I'm on that's like just 5 station, but one of them is this one that I like, so I don't really care. And then there's like a $20 like a year or something version. It's not like super expensive, but it costs a little money. And you get like access to like 100 times more. It's kind of wild.
That is wild. That's cool.
I just killed
It
myself.
says, I usually do it. I have the volume off over in Discord though, 'cause it's confusing.
Yeah, no, I blame you. I just wondered if you saw it when you popped in earlier.
Yeah, and I like that it tells you the songs. Just channels
Yeah, isn't that
people are
cool?
always, what song is this? What song is this?
Yeah.
I'm doing the Night Elf zone just because when I get this guy to if I get this guy to 60, I want to get reputation with the Night Elf so I can have a tiger cat as my mount instead of a horse.
Sick.
That's my goal. It's like it's a kind of a grind to do, but I've ever since as a kid I wanted to have a tiger cat, but I don't want to play Night Elf.
Jesus Christ, they just wrecked me. This guy keeps doing the same damage as me every time.
That's annoying. I'm just.
So does each character have their own special mount?
Each race has their own special mount. Night Elves have a cat. Gnomes have a mechanical chicken, a big mechanical chicken, and dwarves have a ram.
Yeah.
And then humans have a horse. And then on the opposite side, the orcs have a. Orcs and trolls might have the same one. No, orcs have a wolf, which is actually cool, sick, a big wolf. Trolls have a velociraptor. Tauren have a big Kodo. It's like a some sort of like dinosaur-looking thing. And then the undead have an undead horse, undead mount, I believe. Undead horse, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Who is the turtles?
I don't think anybody has the turtles as a mount.
Didn't someone have a
Maybe.
turtle they were riding around? I think I remember that.
I think maybe someone has a turtle, but it might be like a rare mount that drops from a boss. There are some rare mounts.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a factions mount. Like I know humans can technically get the Night Elf horse. There's
Burning
one boss.
Crusade Classic.
Oh, it could be in that. No, it's not. It's
Warcraft
classic.
Classic.
Yeah,
right?
it's that one. Yeah.
Dawning subscription expired.
Swag.
Subscribe now. 6 month special offer. Hells yeah.
No, just do 1 month. Just do 1 month.
Even I saved $3 a month. It's worth it. You just gotta
I don't even
keep
think I did. I think I did 1 month.
Yeah, I did do 1
We'll,
month.
we'll see how it goes. That's my attitude.
Yeah, it would be like a challenge for me to do more than 1 month.
But you
When I-
don't even know.
Exactly.
Oh. No, I left it for fucking 12 months. 1 sec. Well, back when I was playing, I was like, I'm gonna play this game forever.
Well, bro, I have Mint, which is actually super helpful for that.
Is that app I see like TikTok commercials for?
Yeah, but you're gonna see a better app called High Risk coming soon. TBD.
Is that what you're working on? Swag.
Okay, my CC.
I forgot I can't even fucking use it. Pardon.
Hi, puppy. Oh, the bread came out perfectly, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
In case you were curious.
Do you still like only eat your own bread?
Yeah.
It's so sick.
It's the best, you know? Why would I ever resort to other breads?
I could, I would, yeah. Well, I could, but I don't want to. So I guess I don't want to.
Yeah, it's a lot of time.
No, it's cool. It's like a fucking interesting hobby to have. I love it.
Yeah.
It's better than just baking bread. I love that it's like specifically sourdough bread that's like this process. It's way cooler.
Oh, yeah.
I get some flour.
Like the most intense process
I do this flour.
I gotta order
exactly.
specific rye flour from.
If you're gonna do something like do it really well, you know, like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Also,
That's exactly
you don't just
how I
think
feel.
bread, you're like getting fucking
Well,
sick.
bro, the mill that I get my flour from now.
Is it local mill?
No, well, it's not a local mill, but it's a very good mill. It's in Minnesota. It's called, I follow their Instagram. It's called Sugar House Mills. But two people, gluten intolerant, just like me, you know, realized that it has nothing to do with the gluten. It has to do with these processed, nasty-ass grains that people are using. So they
is that
started
it?
making their own. Yeah, dude. It's the processed shit that causes so many stomach issues. I have no stomach issues now. I used to have like the most, you know, like just as much as like you, like, you know, like we both had like shit, and it's just all gone now. Like, I don't have stomach pains in the I don't have stomach pains in the morning. I don't like get like any of that shit.
I only time I get it now is when I
eat a lot the night before. Yeah, that's fair.
Or Doritos. So mine's also better, but I could see that I could probably still have some improvement if I switch to eating less processed food. Because I eat a lot of processed.
I don't really get the heartburn anymore, even like with smoking, you know, like stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is a lot of time. But also, it's like, you know, it kind of goes cohesively with the whole like losing weight thing and all that shit too. So, but it's like I can eat so much of my own bread and like I'm still like dropping the fat because it's like a lot higher protein and like more natural shit. Which is like a lot
Are you still working out a ton?
Oh yeah, I tell you I'm doing Muay Thai now.
Oh yeah, you did. That's sick.
Yeah, so I do that like 5 or 6 days a week, and then I try to lift at least like 3 days a week or 4.
Oh, you're sick.
Sometimes I do 2 days with that, but it's like, you know, there's like some older people in my class too, so it's like a HIIT workout. It's as hard as you make it, you know.
Yeah. You just beat the shit out of old people. It sounds pretty fucking sick.
Like, exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. Why is this not letting me authorize?
Dude, I just went 6 for 6 with mobs dropping what I needed. That's so fucking sick.
I love that. It won't let me subscribe.
Doesn't want to take your money.
I know, it's really annoying.
It's fucking wild.
Oh my gosh, my account. Card. Because like the card I used to have this on, I no longer have, and so I'm trying to change the card, and it's like giving me like all these like.
Okay.
Okay. 96, subscribe. So I just put the card in, it wouldn't let me subscribe, but hopefully now it will. There it is, yeah. That's exactly how it went down. Subscribe, return to shop, nice.
Yo, actually, though, before you load up the game, let me walk you through and get you some essential add-ons, because you just need them.
Okay. Where do I do that? Isn't it like Twitch that you said did it?
No, it used to be. Now it's a different application. Twitch got like bought. It's like sold their app because it made no sense for Twitch to have that app.
Really? Yeah.
Why are they doing game mods?
What is it now?
It's WoW Up. If you just Google WoW Up, one word, you'll see a website wowup.io, and just you can download it. I'll give you the essentials.
Wowup.io. Download now.
Yeah.
I was gonna rip a little more Overwatch before switching over, but I do want to rip it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just like just in case you don't rip it, like I'm not around to tell you just like the basic add-ons.
Yeah, facts. Good call. remember you had a lot of good tips for like managing the inventory that did make it a lot easier, and like even like the attacks and stuff. So I'm gonna try to like get that all going again, but
Yeah, you don't. A lot of stuff you don't need at first, but
right, like exactly, yeah. And once you get more abilities and all that shit.
exactly.
When do you think you're gonna like eat some dinner?
I just had 2 slices of pizza, but I don't know, probably like an hour.
Yeah, I fought with that.
Doo-doo. Shit.
Wait, so I have it now.
Did WoW finish installing? I think you probably can install add-ons till
Good
WoW is installed.
point.
I actually think about that
Very
myself.
valid, smart point that you brought up, David.
Swiggity swaggity.
Yeah, it's downloaded.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty quick. Well, in that case, yeah, open WoW up then.
I gotta open it. Wow.
WoW up. You don't have to open up the game, but the open the app
Wow up.
or the
Gotcha.
install.
Yeah.
No, not open WoW.
I know.
Oh, sorry, the delay. It's the delay on the stream is making
Yeah.
me.
So now I have the add-ons up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so then go to get add-ons. Change the tab to get add-ons.
World of Warcraft. Free Fire.
Yeah, classic era is what you want.
Quest,
yeah,
you're telling me, right?
yeah, Questy. Questy's the number one.
Weak RS.
Questy, no, not Weakors. Type in Leatrix, Leatrix. Weakors is really good, but it's like highly complex and like you don't want to mess with it until like, it's not like beginner friendly. Yeah, download all 3 of them.
Right.
Yeah. All these files are like pretty small. And then the other thing you want is Bagnon, Bagnon, one word.
I remember that, yeah. First one.
Yeah, I think so. I just got hit with a commercial, so I can't see what you're doing.
Right. Yeah, I gotta run those to the automated. If you run them, the automated ones don't run, and that like can make it happen less frequent. That's my bad.
Okay, so it's Bagnon, it's 9.1.3, and its provider is Curse.
Yeah, I love that.
That one, and then
Don't want Bagnon
type in. No, I mean you can. If you download Bagnon Scrap, you also need to download Scrap, which is a good one. It like deletes all your gray items. Actually, yeah, I'd probably download Scrap and Bagnon Scrap.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause I remember that being a pain in the ass. Scrap. I think I already have it. It might come with Bagnon.
Okay.
Cleaner, scrap broker, scrapbook, combustor scrap.
Yeah, where's my Scrap? Let's see if it's called. Yeah, I have Scrap parentheses junk space seller.
Scrap parentheses junk. What if I do that?
Yeah, 9.1.0, and then I have Bagnon. And then so the other one, there's probably like classic space cast bars. Cast bars is one word, and it should say TVC and classic in parentheses. And And then, I mean, that's probably really all you need.
That's all we need.
What's training with what's his apostrophe is and what's training.
What's training? Gotcha.
One more.
Maybe one word.
No, it's space.
Okay.
You probably just typed what's. Yeah, what's training.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And then the last one is Titan Space Panel. It should be Titan Panel Classic.
Yeah, classic. 1.2.8.11306.
Yeah, actually one last one because threat space plates. Threat plates, because depending on what class you play, you want to know if you're going to pull threat off the tank.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, it should say classic like in the gray, like beneath it. Their plates 10.2.13 dash classic.
Okay,
14.
gotcha.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I have more, but that's like all like the basics.
The beginner ones for now, yeah.
Yeah.
Add more as we get through it.
Yeah, exactly. Because they can be a little overwhelming and whatnot at times.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, cool. So these are all like in there now. I don't do anything else in the game, right? Or I think I
Now, when you start the game, they'll load, yeah.
Nice. So,
You have to have the like, game closed if you add more and like restart it. So, that's
gotcha. Yeah, you can't like install them while the game's going. That makes sense.
You may get some notification about like out-of-date add-ons, but it's a lie. They're not. It's just you just say load anyway and ignore it.
Cool. Trying to save money and I keep getting all these like automated sales like being sent to me.
That's nice.
It is
Buying on bargains.
early Black Friday access, is what they're saying.
When is Black Friday? Is it the Friday after Thanksgiving? Is that what
Yeah,
it
it's
is?
this Friday.
It's so weird it's the day after Thanksgiving.
It is, isn't it? Some people just don't like, they stay up through Thanksgiving and then
Yeah, exactly, right? Like,
play for a
oh,
while.
it's like it's one of the nicer holidays, like wholesome, just really about family and like that's
now
kind of
don't buy
it.
shit.
But now it's like consumer. We didn't consumerize Thanksgiving. We just consumerized the day after Thanksgiving because that's so much better.
Yeah. Literally.
Welcome to Paris. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
That's where this thing went. Oh, I've been missing that for so long. You know
What?
the PAX multi-tool?
The PAX multi-tool.
Yeah.
No, what does it do? Is it for like popping the filter thing out or whatever?
Yeah, well,
I don't think mine
more for like
can.
scraping out the wood. Yeah, I guess if you didn't get the full pack, you wouldn't get it. But it's just basically like a little scraper to get like the baked out stuff out, and then also like you can compress shit
That's
down
fine.
with it a little bit too.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I thought I'd take it.
But
You're more resilient than you.
they were it was under my keyboard this whole
I grow
time.
tired of waiting.
Dude, I lose stuff there as well. It's not ideal. 'Cause you forget that space is even there.
5, 4, 3,
Yo, don't forget about the bread.
1.
Don't worry, it's out of the
Attack
oven.
commencing.
I appreciate that
Capture
though.
objective A.
Nice.
I'm gonna like cool off now. I'm gonna try to save it for when I eat my dinner. I'm gonna cook up some shrimp. Have some
Oh,
rice
baby.
and broccoli.
Barrier in place.
One real quick here. I'm gonna have a comp or two and then do that. Dinner and then probably reply while I'm eating.
Easy.
Time to raise my ATM.
This will heal you.
Barrier needs to be killed.
This is my will. Helden sterben nicht.
Das Universum sinkt vom
All together. Barrier no longer exists.
Behind you!
Acknowledge.
Game on! The power of destruction.
I'm taking the point.
The universe
Join me.
is magnificent, isn't it?
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
The point is mine. You're welcome.
My ultimate is ready.
Objective A captured. Commence
He'd do so
attack
cute. He's just
on
asleep on my feet. I wish I could have a dog cam that could catch this.
Observe the
Yeah. What a cutie.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a treat in a little bit. Get on the cam.
Does he, does he know the word? I assume he knows the word, right?
Like he does, but actually he doesn't react to it as much as he does like hearing the crinkle of the bag.
Yeah, it's for my cat. It's she knows the word. It's the same, but when she hears that jar start to open, that's like, or the bag, reset bag.
If I
Now we
got his
can.
attention and like said it to him in like an excited voice.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Hey, you
yeah.
wanna-" and then he'd get excited, but hearing the word itself, like not as much. So I think he knows that I say it a lot. He doesn't get it because I get distracted.
It's like,
play of
So
the
he'll like
This
run
guy.
from like the ends of the earth once he hears the bag.
that's so funny.
Meteor
Oh,
strike.
I remember seeing a video of some guy. His cat is like over his fence, like deep in the yard next door, and he crinkles the bag a little bit, and you see this cat whip its head around, turn around, climb up the fence, bolt down the fence for the fucking tree.
That's actually great.
Fucking adorable.
I start wearing 5-inch shorts. I'd be that guy.
Like have to wear compression shorts beneath them, and at that point, that's just like an absurd
you,
outfit.
You go commando.
Oh, good ball sack literally
'Cause I have
pops
like
out.
I have
Literally
7-inch
pops out
shorts
on the
now.
fucking on the workout machine. You just have a nut out.
Literally.
Oh,
Those
what is
shorts don't
5
look
inches?
like
Is that, is that less than boxers? Like,
Honestly, like probably less than most of mine. I'd probably have to
Yeah.
like hike them up. I do
Jesus
like
Christ.
to the gym more.
Jesus.
My Muay Thai shorts are like 5 inches.
welcome.
Makes sense. You get every ounce of
I'm
mobility
gonna
you get.
send them linerless too, no liner, because you can get the built-in liner, and I'm like, nah, thanks, no.
Chad.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Justice will be done.
Gracias. Walk it off. Sometimes I
Come out and face me.
Apagar las luces.
Hold forever.
وليهم قوتك. No one's going to. You're powered up. Get in there. Heroes never die. EMP activated.
Hammer down.
Cease resistance.
This is not over.
I don't know what to do because I like these shorts and 5 inches are too short. I don't want to not like them, you know?
Are they expensive?
So they're 60, but I got them 30% off, so it would be 42.
Terrible. I mean, you could probably return them as well, so.
Yeah, valid.
I hate returning shit though.
I never return stuff that I get online, honestly. I just take the L.
Dude, exactly. It's like I like shopping online, but there's a benefit to shopping in store that you can return shit.
Yeah.
My mom used to do this.
It's just like a whole thing. Like,
Well, what my mom used to do is like she would order stuff from stores there's a mall near us, the Americana, and she would order them online and then return them to the store. Yeah, it's actually a fucking pod move. But you can't do that for every brand, obviously.
Rich, I remember doing that for a specific brand that you like a special.
Good job.
I'm on fire! The objective is mine! Join me if you will!
Oh my god, bro. It's fucking Orisa.
You're powered up. Get in. Victory.
Oh shit, he just fucking. Yeah, I just watched that. You hit a fucking brick wall that was also an insanely high damaging brick wall.
Yeah, I know.
It's unfortunate
series.
series.
That's like the best thing you can do with Marissa. I always love sticking those. That hacking bitch was real troublesome as well.
Oh yeah, she fucks Reinhardt.
I'll put my glasses on. My eyes are kind of tired. Ooh,
I need some more. Do you have lights behind your screen or no?
No, I don't. Should I do that?
It's good for eye strain.
Yeah. Actually, get like some LEDs or something for that. It was just pretty dark in my room too. I just put on the LEDs that we have on the roof. I feel like that kind of like puts light behind the screen, you know?
Yeah, because it's like the contrast between your bright screen and like the dark background is like straining on the eyes. That's what's behind it.
Yeah.
So I try and have at least some.
Yeah, we have these LEDs. They do a pretty good job. We actually have a lot
that
in this room now because we've added more over time. But yeah, you can kind of see.
Yeah, I noticed. I feel a lot more tired when I'm in like the dark room, which is the thing. You just like start to be like, what time is it? It's like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, it's 4. Like. That's also the thing is like the windows aren't helping out already at this point.
Now it's getting darker, yeah, for sure. That's
crazy. It's already like where I am. It's already mostly dark. In 10 minutes, it'll be pitch black.
Really?
I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be yeah. Like it's dusk right now.
Jeez.
Very much alike.
Remember all the happy times we had.
Now entering. Prepare your defenses.
Very much alike.
Select your hero.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
Alright, let's focus up for the comp a little bit.
The true enemy. If everyone performs their function, victory is assured.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The government here has such a medieval view towards Omnics.
Observe the barrier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I will shape order.
Enemy contact.
Help me! The power of destruction.
Perfection. Aligning defense system.
Regen burst activated. Activating the barrier.
Fences in place.
Get inside. Going up.
Turret online.
Regen up. Enemy contact. Let them up.
Double.
Get in here.
I've cast this forward.
Barrier in place.
I'm restoring.
Sensing the start of a graphitic flux.
Raksha Pranali Samrigat Karna.
Barrier is unstable. Almost time for a graphitic flux. Down. Get in here. Tactical visor activated.
Yahi Parambasta Viktahe. From light to being.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Akash se Jivan.
Barrier is about to break.
I lose more times here for the longest time.
Regen up. Let them up. What is that melody?
Power of destruction.
Thank you. Turret online.
Here it comes.
You are unworthy.
Get into position.
My work is not complete. Teleporter online. I have opened the path.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
I'm under
Sentry online.
This will heal.
Pardon me.
I require assistance. This will heal you.
I will follow my path.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Get into position. Smoke them out of there.
My work is not complete.
That guy's kind of nasty.
Come here and get stabilized.
Ultimate is
Who, the Ash?
Yeah, it was like a nice clip, I don't know, but like she hit the bomb, which is pretty easy to headshot on you.
I think she should miss the bomb, but she did whack me on the headshot. I thought she gave up on the bomb because of the
From
headshot.
light into being.
Yeah, okay, she missed it.
Surrender to my will.
Fuck.
Sentry online.
Oh.
Even a
Bro, so I watched I don't know if I mentioned the Wheel of Time show to you.
No.
Probably not. I don't think we showed it. Maybe it was. I think it was Bush. But so there's a new show on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure if you have it, but that's like a sort of Game of Thrones style show. They released the first episodes on Friday. I really liked it, having read the book, even though there's things about it that they changed that I don't like. I did really like it overall. They went all out with budget and like CGI and shit, which I love. It looks really cool. And so I recommend. My girlfriend loved it, and she has no idea like any of the books or anything. She really liked it. Non-biased perspective, and it's a cool show. There's 3 episodes out, so if you like get into it, like, and there's more coming every Friday. It's like they went all into like trying to have this show be a success.
Right. Sounds pretty lit.
Yeah, so recommend. I enjoyed it a lot.
Is it like similar to like, is it like old medieval and it's magical kind of, or?
Yeah, it's not as there is a politics. There's definitely politics to it that comes in more later, but it's not the same. It's not the same political show, but it's more like it in like a fantasy and story sense, like kind of like more of like the story of the Starks aspects, less of like it's not as really fucked up. There's actually one thing that I could tell they did something. It's not really a spoiler, but they did something Game of Thrones-esque in like the first episode. When you see it, if you remember talking about it. But that's not in the book, so I actually don't like they did that, because I know that they did that because of Game of Thrones, to like try and get people who like that aspect. Because it's like, what we call it, like grim dark, like grim and dark. Like it was a little grim dark, and that's not in the books, so it was a little, I didn't really like that, but I kind of know that they're trying to be like, they're trying to get people to be like, oh, it's a little fucky, like, they want people to be able to say like, it gave me Game of Thrones vibes.
Yeah.
Just smart. It's just probably smart. And it's good. The whole show is Wheel of Time.
Success, yeah.
It's the girl from it's not, there's many actors, but one of the main leads is the woman from Gone Girl, I believe. Rosamund Pike.
Okay, interesting. Yeah,
it's like it's not no name and shit.
Ruthless bitch.
Yeah, characters.
Damn, they got me. Oh, Charlie! I don't have a water bottle with me. Oh my gosh. Good morning. What time is it by you, Charlie? Always keep me hydrated. Thank you, King.
Morning.
Yeah, it's the morning, Commander. Calls me Commander.
Oh, it's probably West Coast. Is that? No, West Coast's not 6. It's like
yeah, I mean,
3.
you can get up at 1:30. That's not like that unreasonable.
Yeah,
I do that.
It's probably yeah, it's noon by him. So yeah, I mean, where is that? You in Hawaii or something? That was like 5 hours, right? Oh damn. I was about to. Oh, sorry, puppy. About to ruin my ult. This is really grinding my gears.
Why are you still chasing me?
Teleporter online. I have opened the car.
Miss Bushman, leveling so much fucking harder on myself. Oh.
What has he not been on?
Not today. I'm sure he's just doing something.
I will follow my path. My teleporter is online.
Saddle up.
Turret in place.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Order. Turret online.
He did that quest. I didn't realize.
Damn, they got me. I just want to kill the monkey. Oof.
My goal for WoW, if I get to 60, I just want to get the Tiger Mount. That's literally all I'm going for. Because I got it. No, I'll do that, and I'll beat the first 2 raid bosses, and I might stick around for, because it's a very fast, I might stick around for the 3rd raid when it comes out, because I never got to do it, Blackwind Lair, and then I'm definitely done after that.
Damn.
Because that's when like the time investment kicks up, and I'll definitely have burned out. But I'm definitely not after that. We'll see if I make it there. There's a very good chance I don't, but I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Enjoy the journey.
Enjoy it for now. Gonna get some bread.
I'm excited to
Rip
try
the damage
tanking.
cam.
It's so different.
Feel that here. One second, I'll be right back.
Damage
Take my
cam's
glasses on and
fucking
get some food
good.
real quick.
I should probably go up to there, honestly. Yeah. I think that's the thing to do. I think I need a shot around. I think I need a buzz box. We shouldn't have done that. Why am I for the Iron Forge from that time? Oh, okay. Holy shit. Dude, this is so depressing. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Nice, fucking sick. Fucking cracked out of my mind. Yes, that's good.
Yeah. GJ. How's everyone doing? Oh, I need my water.
Eat it.
Charlie.
Baby, let's go. shit, that'll work.
I got you now, fam. Got you. Call you there.
Yeah, boy.
What's Gucci?
Not much. Got a fucking. Oh my god, 2 copper. I don't know if I want to go for this copper though. I'm going to. I heckin' love mining. Will someone else get it? Oh no, they didn't. Nice. That bread looks good.
GG.
Are you feeding him bread? He doesn't even want it. He doesn't want your. That's not a good sign for you if a dog will not eat your bread. For the record.
Theo loves my bread. I was trying to give him a bully stick and he wasn't taking it. And I think it's because he wants
Oh,
the
is
bread.
that what it was?
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious. I couldn't tell.
But he's sitting all proper as if he wants it. Do you want it? Set? But he also had like the first half of it last night, so maybe he's just not into it. Oh.
Sorry, you tasted this batch and approved it.
The true
That bread was busting though, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Youth truly is wasted on the young.
Oh, come on, Anna. I bet you got into all sorts of trouble when you were my age.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly. Sentry turret placed.
Dude, watching people play games always makes me want to play them. Like, watching you play it looks fun, but then I just like, something about it. I just like holding myself
Yeah,
back.
that's what's it called? Watching Bazan play it was what got me into trying it again, so I completely get it. Damn, we got wrecked. The thing is with Overwatch, I just feel you gotta play it until it's not fun anymore. So I haven't been ripping any comps.
I will follow my path.
Nice.
My teleporter is online. Prakash se Jivan.
We're gonna switch to a
I could
different.
use some assistance.
Wow, yeah, I'm definitely switching. What do they have? Great energy on.
We're all soldiers now.
Swag.
Go. I'll keep you here.
Saddle up.
Dude, this is annoying. Target the road dog.
Feeling spry.
Where does it end?
Heal up here.
Stop sequence. Damage boost engaged.
I'm on fire. Who's with me?
All systems checked out. Game on. I'm with you.
Go.
Damage boost engaged.
Fair on the point.
Powered up. It's hand.
You better get out of the way.
I've got you in my sights. Sweet. Good.
Bad.
Not dead
The family and the fishing pole. No, we don't want that. That's keys.
Powered up.
Heroes never die.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Rains from above.
That R Hammond? Yeah. A good try, Mercy.
Dude, she was fucking zip zapping around.
What our boys doing here?
No rest for the weary.
The enemy Mercy dude that I was talking about earlier, that Mercy was fucking cracked out this guy. I like your soldier skin.
Oh yeah, right.
Feels like a new one. I don't remember seeing it.
It was like one. I want to say one of the newer ones. She just res me too. That's sad. I think we would have that. Dude, I was getting like some nice like solo kills there. My team was just not helping out in the slightest. That's how comp is, and we just need to accept that for what it is.
Exactly.
Prove ourselves in glorious combat.
It's never over.
Is what it is. Me and Bosch played a few what's it called last night, late night Rocket Leagues. It was fun.
Ooh.
I don't know if you saw that downloaded at all.
I probably do. I'm running out of space though, so somebody's gonna get cut.
Yeah, I feel that I had to like undownloaded Cold War Valorant.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, that's
recently.
That is a good call.
That's a big one.
Cold War, I definitely don't use.
Yeah, I still have Modern Warfare, but honestly, like, I might delete that too.
Dude, yeah, it's the fucking best game they've made in years. It's by far the best game. But is that still bundled with Warzone? Can you uninstall one without the other?
I think that no, yeah. So if you're gonna stay in Warzone, you need to keep it.
I'm not sure. Maybe you can. Maybe there's some stuff you can. But it's like so much. The game's the same. I wonder. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder what the new map will feel like.
Jeez. So they're not even running a Farah anymore. Then who should I run? Maybe a Sim, but he's got a McCree.
The war goes on.
Group up.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Very interesting. Charlie, what do you think about that?
Enemy reviving.
Teleporter online. I have opened the park.
Barrier is unstable.
Turret deployed.
Don't move. Damn, bruv. Problem when I play with Bosch because I'm so used to getting pocketed by like a good healer. And then I play with the other guys and it's like,
It's happening.
no.
Is online.
Oh, Ryan so low.
Heroes never die.
There is still much to be done.
I'm on fire.
Teleporter online. I have opened the park.
Activating the barrier.
Turret online.
Yahi parambasta victale.
Ah, motherfucker. Fluffer, mother fluffer is what I said. Sorry, puppy. Can't go out there yet, buddy. They're still
There is still
peeing.
much to be done.
Nano boost administered.
Unstoppable.
Defenses in place.
Elementary application. Crusaders! Security.
You are trapped in your own mind.
Barriers about to break.
Double have revived.
Helden sterben first with the light.
Barrier destroys the barrier. Enemies in our orbit. Get behind.
Way to block that, Rhino.
Double
My work is not complete.
Overtime.
I'll face that in trial. Yahi Baram.
Oh wow, that was a waste. Hopefully not.
Yahi Baram. There is still much to be done.
taking damage.
Active.
Sentry deployed.
About to lose this one too, wow.
Defeat.
Sad.
Oh, buddy. Fucking comp games.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What time is it? 5?
That's how I feel about Dota.
5 o'clock. Might grind out some of these initial challenges and WoW.
Zog?
Get it going a little bit, you know?
No, you know.
Get my character created. What do you think, chat? Any suggestions? Names, leagues, wiener size.
Cyberpunk swag.
Cyberpunk's a great game.
Phenomenal.
Only 3 options. Such a terrible thing.
Yeah, come on. I should have been given a tool to sculpt it.
I still have Rinsable Bread and my level 10 mage.
Nah,
But that's in the
he's
Fire or Lerna.
Yeah, let me
Realms list.
No, go change realm. Go change realm.
Yeah.
And then look at the bottom where it should say Season of Mastery.
Season of Mastery?
Or Seasonal, bottom left.
I'll go to Seasonal. And then I go to which one? Season of Mastery Normal.
Sorry, your thing has a choice. Shadow Strike. No. Seasonal at the bottom left. Okay, sorry, it's delayed. It's confusing.
You're good.
Shadow Strike at the bottom. It's full? Are you fucking
Yeah.
serious? No, try and double click on it anyway.
There's and a wait to play.
Is it letting you in or no?
It says just I have to wait, but
Can you see what the queue is? How long it is?
no, I can just like do this real quick. I think I have to make the character first. I don't mind that because if it's a wait,
I think if you're letting you make the character, I think you're in. They're just saying that maybe at times you'll have a small queue, but yeah, if there is, it's.
Gotcha. What race are you? You're Night Elf.
Dude, it's annoying now, but I'm glad it's full because that means this server is fucking popping.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can go whatever you want. Technically, some characters, like certain classes, are better on certain roles.
Right.
But if you like the way a character works and whatnot, like it's never like enough of a problem that it's like actually gonna prevent you from doing endgame content or anything like that. It's just like if you want to like minimize or maximize.
I think that I want to go with a mage. What do you think about that?
I think mages are sick. I think it's a good choice. I mean, I played a mage in the original classic, so
It sounds
I'll
like they're
definitely
good at a lot of different stuff. like generally,
Yeah.
which is probably like better for someone who hasn't played it before. Maverick. Yeah, no, of
And they also-
course. No, I don't mind.
They-
It's good stream content. Maverick.
They also, yeah,
Hey,
they're great
puppy.
quality of life.
Oh my God, be nice. Hey, hey. What's that about?
Aww.
Theo, be nice.
Oh wow, I got that on camera. I got that on camera. Yeah, you did. Theo just establishing.
It is how they play. Maverick just doesn't even care because Maverick's like so much bigger than him. It's not even an issue.
Someone's yeah. Good thing Maverick's a sweetie.
TT.
That's so funny, little TT.
Now he's sniffing his butt, being all nice. Being all nice. Sonic blood. Maverick, hi puppy. Maverick, come here. Come here. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Believe it or not, you actually need water to live. Maverick.
It's true.
Yeah, let's put the chill music back on. Need to. What are these like nasty looking guys? Cole, you're a night elf.
No, I'm a human.
You're a human.
Human warrior.
Alright, I'm gonna turn up the music until I get this World of Warcraft music off. Can I be a night elf? What's a druid?
Druids are they can like turn into animals and like cast some nature
Okay.
spells. They're best as healers, but they can be played as DPS or tanks. But they're not really. They're pretty good tanks, or they're pretty bad damage late game. But they're cool.
Relax.
They're like nifty.
Nifty.
Druids are pretty complicated. I've never really played one as part of it too, so I don't even really know.
I'm not sure which race to pick.
Most people play mages as gnomes. They're the best class for it, and
Okay.
they are. I just want to let you know if that's way easier decision, but yeah.
Yeah. I've already tried
Humans
it
are
twice
fine,
though,
too.
so I was like wondering if I should try out something else. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
But if it is the best for it.
I played a human mage in the original classic because I didn't actually know that, and then when I got to late game, it ended up bothering me. It's not like a
Yeah.
huge difference, but like they are better.
What's better for a rogue?
Human is better, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can get away with doing gnome as well, or
knife-
even
knife help.
dwarf if you wanted. But technically, human is the best.
Very
Ooh.
interesting.
You can do any. You really can do any of the races. So it's not like it's never really like make or break. It depends. Like Bushman didn't know that dwarf was the best for priest last time. He got to like 29, and he ended up restarting on dwarf because it bothered him so much. Started all the way from level 29 to level 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do the best version of whatever character I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, just in case, because I like I said, I got to the end and I've always regretted not having been a gnome. It just bothered me.
Let's just do mage.
Mage's just sick.
Mage gnome. Maverick, hey puppy. I see you.
I always go bald mage. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just randomizing until I like this guy's style. Oh wow, that's sexy.
The redhead freak.
No. You'll see it soon.
Okay. He looks like a pervert. Oh, that's pretty. Oh no, the hair at the back. Oh no. It's funny.
Hello, I love you. I know. You gotta get down, puppy.
Oh my God, he's
Am I
so.
gonna be a female mage?
He's so loving.
I know he is.
Yeah, he is.
Meanwhile, TT's growling. Theo. That's not gonna work. Big Baba anus. Colcus Al. Should I name my character Colcus?
Oh.
Colcus Al. Colcus, what's Gucci? King. Ever, come here. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, hello. Yes, I know. Boy. It's a good boy. I know. Gotta get the bone on the desk, aren't ya? Oof, many thanks for the follow, King. Appreciate you. Spedgety. Chat, new chat incomers. Help me pick what I gotta do here. Should I be a woman or a male mage?
A woman.
Randomized Donnie.
You should be a woman character that identifies as a male character.
That could be very interesting.
That's the role play. Boom.
As an ally. I just randomly generated one that would have been good for that, but I keep skipping them by accident. Chadwick will be my name, and I shall be a woman. Except, the name is unavailable. Wow. Chadwick 77. That's what I'm going for. Colcus. I like where your head's at.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great because my warrior's called Giga Chad, so it would be perfect.
Really?
It would literally.
Mega Chadwick.
Oh, I didn't need to put numbers.
It won't let me. Omega Chadwick it is. On top of the world. I'm a woman who had a sex change operation but still identifies as a woman.
Are held as one of the most peculiar races of the world. With their obsession for developing radical new technologies and constructing marvels of mind-bending engineering, it's a wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over the years, the gnomes have contributed ingenious weapons to aid the Grand Alliance in its fierce battles against the Horde. Thriving within the wondrous techno-city of Gnomragon, the gnomes shared the resources of the forested Dunmora peaks with their dwarven cousins.
I've played it before, but I'm trying to get back into it again.
Rose up from the bowels of the earth and invaded Gnomragon. Aided by their dwarven allies, the gnomes fought a valiant battle to save their beloved city. Nevertheless, Gnomragon was irrevocably lost.
Gnomragon
The
was
surviving
lost.
gnomes fled to the safety of the dwarven stronghold of Ironforge. There they remain, devising strategies to retake their city. As a gnome of proud standing, it falls to you to answer the challenge and lead your curious people to a brighter future.
Interesting. What do we think about this chat? There's an ultra chat too.
That's me.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. How are you here already?
I skipped the cinematic.
What's Gucci?
What's cool about that cinematic, like you actually see people actually in the world that were like doing stuff when you were like zooming in.
Yeah.
It's interesting way to do it. It wasn't like some pre-recorded thing that you saw people fighting there. Those are the actual people.
Yeah, they
doing
showed
it.
you like what's going on in the John at the time.
It's interesting.
How can we be as fast as possible? How do I get quicker in the game?
You're going the wrong way.
Well,
You don't want that quest yet. You want to kill these wolves. Also, scroll your wheel back.
Oh, good call.
Wait, is your questing not loaded?
What is it?
Wait,
One? It's
oh, no, it is.
one to select. Then you automatically attack them.
Right click to attack. Yeah. One to shoot your.
I think I have something on here. I'll chat invite you to a group. Nice.
Nice.
Can I have it auto loot the shit?
Yeah, escape and go to interface, and then like it should be on the first page you see there.
Interface options, auto, yeah, interact on left click, open loot menu at mouse. Okay. Yeah, I remember I like set it up so that like I auto targeted things.
You can like tab to target things.
Yeah, I remember I had a wand and I did that before.
Oh yeah, wand. You actually have to like equip the ability to shoot. You'll get a wand, probably like level like 5 or 6. You'll get you a wand. Nice.
Nice.
Dude, when this server went live, there was no joke. 4,000 people right here trying to kill these wolves, and everything was lagging so bad that you couldn't even know what was going on. I couldn't even use the staff. If I tried to use that staff, somebody would hit the mob and kill it before me. So I had to drop the staff and punch things with my fist to get the hit on them first. It was so crazy.
What's better, ice or lightning, or does it not, or fire? Does not matter at this stage.
Fire's a little more damage.
Fire's a little more damage.
Yeah.
What level is your other character on?
Like 15 or something like that.
That sounds that much.
No, it's not high at all. I do have another character level 20, my mage, that I gave up on before I decided I wanted to play Warrior. So I've been playing, but like 15. Is like not far at all. I'm not playing on that character. I just have already done mage. That was really it. I was like, I'm gonna go for the same items I got last time. Like, it's just like not exactly as appealing. I've done it before. I was like, plus, like I said, the whole like finding tanks for dungeons thing was like already getting annoying. So I was like, I don't want to deal with that.
When do you start doing what's it called, dungeons?
At like 17 or.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. 17
or 18. Yeah.
How do I build back up my mana? I guess is what it is. Just over
You have water. You have water you can drink.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of your bar, probably where the bottom right of your like abilities bar.
Oh yeah. Drink one.
Yeah, it's in your inventory probably.
I didn't need to, but it's still good to know.
I'm out of range.
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy more and whatnot. Nice.
Alright, just one more meats.
Me too.
Nice, I got all my meats. But should I go for this quest or no?
Not the supplies Titanic one, handspring rocket. That was like the one you do when you're leaving, so like we not today. But we should hand in the one we just did. I think he gives us another.
Yeah, I think that's over here, right? Do the question mark or the exclamation point?
Question mark's the turn in, so we'll do the turn in first. Yeah. You can like if you have some stuff you don't need, you can sell at this guy here.
Great to meet
general
you.
Supply store. Just sell some stuff I can use.
Rabbit handler gloves. Can I not? If it's red, can I not do it?
If it's red, rabbit leather gloves. If it's red, it means you can't use it. Yeah.
Watch your back.
Yes,
You got my attention. See you soon. Hi.
Yeah, we can take both his quests. Yeah.
Yeah, about this guy too.
Well met. Be
Yeah.
good.
Looks like there's already a turn-in over there, right?
No.
Yeah, one of these quests is probably. Yeah, we can go do that. I don't remember like exactly. Yeah, we can go do that because he's gonna take you to like class trainer, and you should get an ability. You probably get like Frostbolt, I think.
Nice. What do these handler gloves do? How do I equip armor?
See you
Right click on the. Well, right now you'll sell it if you're talking to this guy, but exit out of like the trade window, and then you can right click on the. Yo, don't sell that bag. Holy shit, you're the luckiest person on earth.
Did I sell it? The small blue pouch?
No. Right click on the small blue pouch, and you should add it to your inventory.
Yeah. That's not. It's bigger. Lit ass.
Dude, like you have no idea how lucky that is. To get a small blue bag at level 2 is like less than 0.01% of people will get that.
Yeah, you know, I'm just desperate.
Like backspace is really big, especially right on the launch. It's less big now because people who have tailoring can sell cloth, and there's so many people that are doing that.
Yeah.
So like, there's more, but like, dude, if that had been on launch, you'd literally be able to post in chat, and people would be like worshiping you.
Wow, that's so funny.
These would be like, no fucking way, you actually already have one level 2, like second thing you kill or whatever. You'd be like, what the fuck?
They literally ate wolves.
Yeah, that's wild. That's cool. I got one at like level 5, and I was flexing about that. Like 6. I was like, look at me. No, who doesn't have one?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, so your trainer is here, so you can like learn a skill from him.
Very good.
I just completed the quest. I'm so sad.
Yeah. And you can like probably get training from him as well.
Never.
Where's the pound?
So you're a gnome right now?
Me, I'm a dwarf.
A dwarf, yeah, because this is dwarf and like
yeah, exactly.
My dudes start here. Okay, I got you.
If I was actually gonna play Pally, I'd play human, but I'm gonna switch to my human, so I'm just doing this to not have to run over here and meet you.
Gotcha.
Let's go get this troll cave, or actually, let's do a rockjaw and the trogs first.
Yeah. How do you just know where they are? Or how do you?
So on the map, you see, put your mouse over those swords.
Oh, it'll tell you what they are. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll tell you what quests they are, and yeah, and those are like the spawning locations. It's not actually the mobs, so they're not always there if it looks like they're there, but it's where they spawn. So if people haven't killed them, like, they'll be at least in that area. Like playing this game without questing is like you have to either know where shit is, or you have to like read the quest text, and I don't like to read quest text.
Don't blame you. Those are so long.
Oh yeah.
Rock dog, and early rock dog.
Planet is low.
Nice. Okay, yeah, we just need the burleys now.
It's pretty low. I'll drink water.
If you're out of water, I can give you, yeah, I can give you some of mine.
I still have one actually.
I think we get more soon. I think there's a quest that gives us more.
Nice. Oh, are we like splitting these challenges up?
Both of our, like, because this is a kill one, not a drop item. So like, as long as we're like kind of near each other, we both get it. So we're fucking. That's why we flew through that. Yeah. I always prefer. I'll see if I can find the last one somewhere else. Burly. There's like a trick. I don't need to do it now because it's not like hard enough. But you can create like a macro and assign it to it as like a skill that like targets a specific name mob, So like I'll run them when like you want to find rock jaws. If there's a lot of people around like competing,
Will you do
I'll use
that and
that.
then just try to like auto run your character around? What did I do to auto run?
Yeah, I just like run around like spamming that button /target until it like clicks on one of them. And then I like look around to see which like mob is highlighted and try and run towards it. Sometimes it's hard because they're like behind a tree or something. You have to like look around. But overall, not too bad. Oh yeah, I think we turn this in and then we go do the trolls.
I'm gonna follow you for a second. I just want to see what the auto run keybinds are.
Yeah, you go to keybinds. It's probably not set.
Yeah.
I auto run a lot, so I set mine to my back mouse button.
Yeah, wait, so I can do, where does it start? Yeah, I don't have it set. Yeah, I might do that too. My back mouse button. It's also numlock.
Yeah, I like to have something that's easy, because I end up like putting it on an awful lot.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Do the boots make you faster? Or no?
Nope. But later in the game, there's an enchantment you can get that makes your boots make you run faster.
Okay.
Yeah, let's run over and do the other quest, the troll cave. Other way. We gotta do like a couple more before we can get out of here.
Gotcha. Oh, is that why you're saving that one to grab on the way out?
Yeah, there's really no point. We're gonna have to run out that way anyway. So like, kind of, there's nothing wrong with getting it, but
yeah, I got you though.
During leveling, this is a small thing, but you always get your next level of Fireball before your next level of Frostball. So for that reason, like during leveling, a lot of people will you just use Fireball, especially if it's the higher level one.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, if you're alone, it's a good idea to still start with the Frostball, slow them down, and then.
Oh, okay, because it gets slower. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then do it.
We turned in this one quest over here. It looks like.
Yeah, we turn in one and get another one.
I wanted to do something just now, but I can't remember what it was.
You got my attention. Up with you. Hell out of you.
Nice.
Do some boards now too.
Yeah.
So will those what's it called only appear if like you need to kill them?
Yeah, exactly. If you have a quest to kill them.
Gotcha.
We want to turn in that mail, then we want to go up and get that other Refugees Quandary. Because killing, where you get those items is like near the trolls we also have to kill. Like do it at the same time. So if you want to see like what skills you get, you can go to your skill book, which is like P, or at the bottom of your screen it's like the book, bottom like kind of middle. And there should be a tab that's like a question mark that's like shows like what skills and when you get them.
Gotcha.
Let's still recharge.
Why can't I turn my mail? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one.
Control whelps are a bit wild.
I need more mana.
Yeah, they're like the first mobs that start to get hard. A little bit hard. Oh, they're still. Are they crest?
I remember.
People get a little mad because they're trolls and they're clearly based off of like Islander culture. That's racist. It's like, not really, but like maybe. Not really, like who cares? I don't know. Like they didn't do that on purpose. They weren't like fuck Islanders. Like the Islanders, you know? It was just like happened to do that. You know?
The people take it though. Kind of lost you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. I just kind of was like running around. I'm fucking ripped. Bro, I can't wait to hit a bong. I haven't hit a bong in so long. You don't even know, dude.
Why not?
You don't even know. Because of my parents. Yeah, dude, but my parents are moving to North Carolina in like 2 weeks.
It's huge.
2.5, maybe. I don't know, but whatever.
Either way.
It's so huge. Plus, I didn't even know next week was Thanksgiving, so I only have to work 3 weeks, and that feels like it fucking. Oh, TT. He's so cute. How much exercise would you say Theo takes? Like, a lot? Is he hype? Is he a very energetic dog?
I mean, I walk him often. Like, I try to do like at least one long, like hour-long walk at like night, and then like smaller walks, and like I let him like run around the yard a lot. I take him out during the day. But I think because he's a little smaller, he doesn't require like a crazy amount. I feel like Maverick has like a lot of energy comparative to him, you know?
I told my girlfriend what type of dog you had, and I was like, I kind of want one. She was like, you shouldn't get a dog with that much energy or whatever. I was like, I feel like you mean it. I don't. She's saying he's like crazy high energy because he's got the sheepdog in him.
Some
I'm like,
are.
Okay.
Like, he definitely gets the zoomies.
Yeah. Like I saw him running around the yard, and that made me ask.
Yeah, I've gotten really lucky with him. I think for the most part.
Well, he's like a little smaller too, so that means you need less exercise because you like tire out faster.
Yeah, and like playing with Maverick, I think tires him out a lot too, which is nice.
Yo, loot this little chest that's gonna appear right in front of me, and there's also a big chest right there. You can.
Where?
The big chest is back here, where I am, and then the little chest is where I am now. So you auto-looted that, so you probably... I think you have auto-looted, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, you didn't really get anything good, but... Sometimes you can get potions or, like, green items out of those. It can be pretty solid.
Should I have gotten Felix's box or just his chest? That one?
No, just the chest. Chest is perfect. Well, I think we may have... Let's go to the, left? It doesn't really matter. Either way, one of them's on the left, one of them's on the right. So those items there is what people... That specific one is what people formed a line to get. That I sent you a picture of, yeah. It respawns really quickly. So, like, a line is a good way to do it, because otherwise it's just literally 100 people sitting there clicking, and if you have really bad ping, like, you're not going to get it. Like, you're not going to get it.
Nice that people actually did that.
I did that for that one, but for the first one, the box, there was just, like, a big enough clump of people, and I was a gnome, that I legit just, like, hid in the clump of people and yoinked it, and, like, didn't give a fuck. But there were people trying to make a line, and then there was a whole lot of people saying, we don't give a fuck, you're trying to make a line. And then the third one, there was really no clump of people, and there was an actual really long line, and I just cut it and went to the front.
Nice.
I said, I don't give a fuck. I was like, nope, not doing that. Out of here.
King on your king shit.
I had my limit. I was like, I'm willing to wait on a small line that will be like a minute or two. I'm not waiting like 3-minute line. Like,
yeah, that's a bit much.
Suckers.
Oh shit, I'm getting double attacked.
Yeah, I'll come over in a second. I can heal you too, so you'll be fine.
And yeah, I'm out of mana.
Pretty impossible to die in the starter zone. Definitely possible to die in the next zone. Like especially in like caves and stuff. If you like, that's something to keep in mind. Caves, like, because they start spawning all around you, and they're always like these mobs aren't even aggressive. Oh no, they are aggressive. Yeah, well, let's run back this way and get the.
Get this guy right here. It's the last one.
Yeah, we do him. We gotta get the fucking bolts too. But either way.
You know, one more thing here. I'm still seeing a cog.
I think we got the cog here.
I know. I started opening it, but I think I got interrupted by something.
Oh, I see. In that case, yes. Wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, David, pay attention, gosh darn you.
Bitch.
Theo, don't
okay.
growl at Maverick. Theo's like laying on my feet, and Theo gets very territorial, so he like doesn't like when Maverick's trying to lay under my feet too.
It's funny. Maverick definitely just wants to be his friend. Yeah, he's actually being a sweet
Theo's like a little dick.
He was like, "Nah, this is my family, bitch. You're not welcome." That's so funny. Nice.
I can't use any of these things. Do you want an anvilar knife or hand axe or hammer or sledge?
I already have the mace. Thank you though. Yeah, that quest doesn't give anything good for you. Good XP though.
Yeah,
level 3.
Smooth walking staff.
Don't accept a quest from this guy right here. It's like a timed quest, so we'll do it. Like we have 5 minutes to deliver this item, but like we kind of want to just get this bucket of bolts and kill the boars.
Yeah, for now until.
Yeah, we can do it like when it's convenient.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing actually happens if you fail it. You should have to abandon it and get it again, but it takes up an inventory spot, so fuck it.
Right, I do remember this thing.
Yeah. There's a
Is it here?
Right. I just made it despawn. It'll respawn in a second. Like that's the thing. Like now it's back. That's how long it was. That people were like waiting.
Wow.
That was a little longer, I think. I think they even sped it up.
I mean, I guess the way that this world is designed is that it's like literally everyone's in the real world. It's not like, you know.
Yeah, they're not like giving you.
Are like a separate thing that only you have.
Exactly. So like it's funny you say that because in retail, like, so right now loot is loot, right? Like me and you roll on the same stuff. In retail, people like the game got so soft that people like everybody has their own loot. Like your loot drops are unique. You don't roll against people ever. Like.
Interesting. Yeah, they get a little soft.
I hate it. I think it got so soft. That's why Classic is like back, because that game got so fucking soft.
Yeah.
That's why.
I feel that's like the whole point of the game.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, one thing I like that they did, so like there's a lot of travel in this game, but now when you do dungeons, you can summon people to the dungeons using summoning stones. So like that just vastly is going to increase things like waiting at a dungeon for people, especially if like me, you, and Bush are on. It takes, I think, 3 people to summon from a summoning stone. Boom, right there. Anybody we find in chat will be pulled to us immediately to do what we want to do. Like, it's actually pretty fucking nice, and that wasn't in the game last time.
Too? Would that help?
You can TP. It is helpful, but you can TP 2 cities. You can't TP like the dungeons, but it's very helpful for like after the dungeon. Like, yo, let's go back. Let's go to the city, and then like, it's like you have this. I don't know if you remember. You have an item in your inventory. You can teleport to an inn.
Yeah, the RuneScape, the rune or whatever it's called. Maybe.
Yeah, so a really convenient move is like you can at like kind of later levels you can make a portal for us to teleport to Stormwind after a dungeon if we're like full on inventory. We need to get skills. And then we can teleport to Stormwind, do all that shit, and then have our Hearthstone set back to like where the dungeon or where we're leveling is, and then Hearth back and like basically get a free trip to a city with no travel time. It's like sick. Cool. Mages have such like when I say they're the best at like damage all that stuff, but they're also like quality of life for like getting around and doing shit is so insane.
Yeah, I feel like I would like that a lot too.
Oh yeah,
I want to be like stuck running, you know.
Oh, you run the absolute least of any classes, but like it takes some levels, but. Like level 20 is your first teleport, but it's very convenient. So where do we get more boars? I think we get more boars to go out. You got one, okay. I'm doing a retarded job of getting them.
The boars I feel like are one that's like they only spawn like one at a time almost. Oh, wait, no,
they're more clustered above us. I see them. I think we're not really in the best spot for them, but since there's no competition, we can do it. Yeah, I got one, and there's one behind me too. I can get. There's one over here. Oh, he got it. That bitch. I don't worry about it. I got another one on me.
Where should we go? Yeah,
they implemented this thing called like dynamic spawning. That's like if a mob is being killed a lot, they just like start spawning faster and faster. So it's also to deal with more people. Yeah. So, but that makes caves even more sus. because like you'll clear out a cave, and if you get like unlucky, yeah, and you don't realize that somebody's kind of activated it, you'll have 6 fucking mobs spawning on your face. It's like it's pretty wild. But if you're a good party and good duo and trio, like you can fucking turn that shit and like, wipe it. It's really fun. But sometimes it goes on and on and on.
XP from it.
Yeah, more XP, and it's like if your quest objectives, you farm things like perfect uptime, no running in between. Like you just stand there and kill the thing. All right, there should be a bunch of them here. Nice. There's one.
How do you get it? Like, does it just keep auto attacking or?
Yeah, it does. I just right click them once and then I'm swinging away. Paladins are a boring class because like all you do is auto attack, really. But
wait, what class is that?
My class. I just literally just mounted. I have like no offensive spell. Yeah, but they're like fun to play healer on, which is what Bush is doing. So he like hits stuff and also heals, so it's like better. They're fun that way. Like the Paladin class can technically be a DPS and it can technically be a tank, but it's really bad at both of those. So it's really just a healer. But you can do it while you're leveling. So, yeah. Late game, you're dog shit at that. Yeah. But the developers have now come out and literally admitted that they ran out of time and they couldn't finish like that aspect of the classes. Oh, I got a blue pouch. Holy shit!
If they're honest about it.
Yeah, well, they're honest like 10 years later, so I don't know. If
that's true. That's true.
And they don't work there anymore. So, but yeah, they've come out and admitted. Nice. I'll take the leather.
Riches.
Nice. You probably have some gear you can put on, like a cloak, maybe even some boots. If you like hover your mouse over the items, yeah, and like if you press shift, it'll compare it to what you're wearing now. And if no comparison comes up, it means you don't actually have something equipped, so you should probably equip it.
Yeah, these boots are better. Even they can't use, I don't know if it's worth.
Yeah, your boots are better currently equipped. Yeah. And like the pants are probably better at the bottom, yeah.
The apprentice pants.
Yeah, like that's the gear they give you to start, and it's complete dog shit and worth nothing because they don't want people to create characters and sell the stuff, you know, to like and like delete it. So they make it worth absolutely nothing and terrible.
And so you just pick up like basic shit at the beginning.
Yeah, like those monsters, like the loot we got is like bad. It's like gray and white loot, which means it's like it's very bad gear. But like you slowly will start to accumulate a set of green gear, and you'll level up and you'll set green. And then when we start doing dungeons, or maybe you'll get really lucky, who knows, and something will drop. But when we start doing dungeons, you can even get some like blue items and shit. And swag. That's when you start getting swaggy shit. There's some dope stuff in the first dungeon from ages. A lot of dope shit. Really sick staff. You definitely want to get ASAP.
Staff. Like I said, maybe auto equipped.
Something that like a lot of the loot won't mean anything to you yet, but if you look at the
Smooth purple staff.
Oh, so move your mouse into your mini map. Like there should be like a circular thing below a globe. I think it's a stack of circles. It's gonna be tough to explain this.
Stack of circles.
Like on the mini map, there's like a globe on like the bottom left of the circle of the mini map. The delay on I'm gonna refresh this.
Maps or Questy?
So Questy, like that, there's a bunch of them stacked on top of each other there. They're like a bunch of your add-ons. So like spread them out. Like click on them and like pull them and spread them out. You can like drag them along the edge. Yeah. Like hold, click and hold. And like spread them out so you can access more of them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's Leatrix Maps, that's the world map, that's Leatrix Plus. I guess that's it.
You can press escape if you want to close that menu. Accidentally open probably. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because this is like a way to like you access some like changes and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I'm looking to see if you have Atlas loot. I think I told you to install that one, but maybe.
I don't know if you did.
That's not, you can't move the world map. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, whatever. Yeah, the world map's like what actual World of Warcraft put in. So that one's fixed.
Actually,
Did you see my bar? I have so many of these setting things that my entire bar is ringed, essentially.
Right.
And like stacked up on top of each other. It's bad. I can barely see the time. Alright, yeah, we got some turn-ins.
Should bring back the mug? Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot he makes you do that. This dickhead. No, sir.
Someone said, hello, hey Omega Chadwick, are you looking for a socially active guild? Planning on raiding in the future?
Yeah, he don't feel special because he sent the exact same message to me.
Oh, he only sent it to me.
I'm lying, right?
He's like, look at Omega Chadwick and have
I told him no. Although, dude, to be honest, my name is Giga Chat on my warrior, and I got invited to a guild because somebody's like, yo, your name's fucking sick, join our guild. And I was like, alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can accept it. It really doesn't matter because the way it works is a lot of people just join random guilds while they're leveling, and if you end up making it to 60, and when you get there, that's when you you decide what days you want to raid, and that's when you look for guilds. Like, you really don't need to do it before 60, but it's nice to be in one for maybe it makes it a little easier to fill out your dungeon party or something. Like, maybe people are doing quests, and it costs you nothing to join. I don't care. You know, it doesn't matter.
I feel like I started running into this thing, but I don't know if it was worth it.
I'm gonna bring back the mug and then run there.
Oh, shout Bubba and the mug.
Yeah, you can. It's probably worth doing. I think you get a decent amount of XP for it.
I feel like I don't always see all the markers that I want to go. Is that what those arrows are for, though, that I'm looking at right now?
Yeah, I don't really use those arrows because they kind of trick me. I look at the map and then
and just tell.
Decide which quest. Yeah, and then I'm like, I know the starter zones, but I really don't know a ton of the quests past the first couple zones because I usually do so many dungeons.
What did I have to do before? I had to get a wand and equip that to one so that my one wasn't a melee anymore and it was the wand, right?
Yeah, if you look, you definitely want to take melee off your bar. You don't need the melee really, especially because right clicking is the same as melee anyway, so it's pretty unnecessary.
Oh, okay, and then doesn't the wand not cost any mana, right?
Exactly. You don't even have a wand yet. But wand is an ability in your spell book. If you go to your general tab. Spell book at the bottom, the book, and then open up general. There should be shoot, and it's a picture of a wand. Yeah. So that's what you want to put on one, and then you'll wand with one. But you don't even have. You can put it there now, but we'll get you a wand. Probably when we go to the next zone. Wands are pretty fucking sick. What's good for you is you can get a wand at level 5 because the prices have come down, so we could probably afford it. But I could not.
Isn't that what we used gold for?
Because people couldn't even, but it's this is a very small amount of silver and stuff, and these are naturally made by people who are leveling their enchanting, so they're on the auction house.
Gotcha.
Wait, we shouldn't be here. I'm retarded, but we gotta go to get this guy's journal. Yeah, it's probably worth doing. Are we level 5? Technically, that's the difference of the bonus XP. Normally you'd have to do this quest to be level 5. But now we're already level 5. It's a 40%. It's still probably worth doing. I think this quest probably gives a lot of XP. 700. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going in this cave. Come with me. Oh, fuck! I forgot to get my skills. Yeah, technically we don't need to kill any of these guys, but we gotta go deep in the cave, so let's just kill the ones that we have to, and then it's pretty quick. We're smacking the shit out of stuff. Look at that, you're already a fucking pro. You're already canceling the ones you know you're not gonna get off.
Yeah.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Yeah,
I love it. I don't need to use that. That's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna finish.
Waste some mana, you know.
Absolutely.
You just level up.
No, that's just like a buff I'm putting on myself that gives me like a little extra.
Yeah,
I forgot to get my my skills. Yeah, the ice thing's nice. I missed. Dude, I couldn't get this boss we need to kill. I literally couldn't get him when I played last time because there was 1,000 people camping around him. Spam cooking for the time. It was so fucking annoying, dude. Because it's really good. Being able to do this is like a big bonus to XP.
Yeah.
We'll kill the bitch first. Yeah.
Hit him with some fireballs. Diversify.
Holy shit, dude.
Back his ass. Do we need to wait for him to respawn, right? Do we need to leave?
Nah, we're good. We can just head out.
Oh yeah, because we both got it.
Yeah, like things like that are like that. First of all, that's guaranteed to drop because he's like only one mob a boss. You know, when it's a boss, like you don't have to kill a boss multiple times. And two, there's like certain items that drop for both people always.
That's true. That's pretty nice.
It's like so they drop for the whole party and stuff like that. Yeah, but not always. There's still kill costs that are like. If it's some like trivial get this from a boar or whatever, yeah, you're gonna have to both get it. But if it's like an important quest or like some like kind of unique item, usually you don't have to get multiple.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, quests are much better with this XP. They feel less dog shit. You don't have to like kill. I would have been killing so much stuff on the way back and forth to the quests and like.
What, just to get up to this level?
Yeah, because the reason you had to do that is if you didn't do that, then you actually would end up falling behind in levels for your quests. So you like for a zone, like if you didn't kill something away, you just like the next set of quests we'd get would be like kind of a level behind. Like they're meant for a level higher than us, and that slowly like picks up until you have to like change zones or like go grind mobs. But now you don't really have to do that. You just go like quest to quest, and you can finish the zone. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like that actually.
It's way better. It's like because we don't have to kill any of these guys. We don't give a shit. We're just gonna go run to the next.
Yeah, I mean, well, each like quest kind of made us kill them, you know. So it's not like we're missing out on anything, really, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't have to be like.
Yeah, the fact that the game was designed to have. Yeah, literally, exactly what you're saying.
Like
yeah.
doing the poor shit, remember? Like live to win.
Yeah, like that's now gone because that was just a result of them. They didn't know, like developers didn't even really know you had to do that. Like these guys, they didn't really play through 1 to 60 multiple times or whatever. It takes a long time. They made the game and they thought they had it right and they didn't. So now they're fixing it. Like,
well, right, because when I think about like how they're making these video games, and like it's probably just because I work in data, I think of it from like the data perspective. Like they're creating like business logic rules that everyone, especially for a big world like this, you just need to create rules that everything follows. So it's like there's so much that can be overlooked, like in that, you know.
But what's cool is I completely agree with what you're saying, and we're seeing that now in this version where they've made a bunch of changes. Yeah. But in the original WoW, and part of what I say is what makes it great is that it wasn't made with like algorithms to like get people to. We're just gonna run through this to get people to play as much as possible. It was made by people who like just wanted to build a world for people to live in,
and they were
but they ended up with like math problems essentially because they weren't mathematicians. Yeah. And they did build rules in, but now they're like adding in better rules. Like, hey, maybe you shouldn't have to grind. That's not really like the way things should be.
I guess like all it would do is like make your next quest a little easier, right?
Yeah, grinding in between make it easier, but like the problem was it used to make it possible versus not possible
without it grinding.
Yeah, like you actually like, couldn't do them. Like you'd fall behind to the point where it wasn't just like hard; it was like you'd die too much, way too much. So it's like this is a much better state of the game. And then next year they'll make even more changes.
At what point do you think I can start playing with your mains?
Probably like 11 or 12. I mean, even earlier.
That's not far.
Even earlier because I can just like. So the thing is, if I killed stuff, I think it would reduce your XP by a bunch. But if I just don't join your party and you hit stuff and then I hit it, then
oh wow, yeah.
We'll do that.
Level this up super quick.
I just kind of didn't want to like run all the way over to that starter zone and like etc.
No facts. I don't. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Whenever we get to that point.
Live to die. Yeah, now you're right.
Yeah. Fabric.
Nice.
So we're just going all the way over here to turn. Did I miss it? I might have missed turning any requests. There's nothing behind in Cool Ridge. There's just one all the way far away in Brenwall.
Nice, yeah.
Like opposite. Did you bring it back into Shippuden?
No, I kind of just like fell out of it because I don't remember what episode I'm at. And I had to clear my internet history for non-porn related reasons because something wasn't working, and then I lost like sure. And then I lost like track of on fucking whatever website I was using of which episode I watched. But I am gonna get back into it. But it's just like fucking annoying because I gotta click through some random episodes and hope I don't hit spoilers.
Right.
And like so I gotta start low.
Did you just give me something?
No, some random priest behind us gave us a stamina buff that gives us extra health.
Oh,
something
nice.
her class does. I think you probably need to get some skills. I do too. I forgot to get them.
I have like 4 things up ahead of me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think I did get my
They're
skills
available
from
now.
last person. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can get him here, so it's no big deal. I'm gonna take this guy's quest or turn in here.
Alright, set our Hearthstone here.
Yeah, I would. For sure. Good fucking call. It's something I forget to do all the time.
Must choose reward. Oh, refreshing spray.
I would take the water.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
It's Pog's
I'm pretty
on.
sure that the dwarf hoe is down here to learn the challenges. Right? Or am I wrong?
The mage is up here. Yep. Up where I am.
I thought that they were below. Maybe that was the rogue.
That's the rogue. Yeah, the rogue is down there. They put him in the rogue and like I think the warlock. They're in the dungeon.
Yeah. Where's the mage person?
How up
do you
here.
set the thing again?
Talk to this guy. No, the guy behind you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was one off.
It's close. Right
This
there,
is
actually.
my home, except do I have to browse his goods?
Nah, you don't have
Water
to. Just
and bread.
the gear thing. Dude, where's the
Nothing but
paladin?
bread, freshly baked bread. Wow, you know we're gonna go with that fresh baked.
No. Don't spend too much money on the fresh
I didn't
baked
spend
bread.
anything, I didn't, yeah.
Okay, good.
I would've
Because
wanted to. Is there
you
anything
actually
else I
want
need
to
to
do
do in here? Where's the mage at? Upstairs?
up here, yeah. Where's the
Right.
paladin? Paladin's up here too. Holy shit. Let's go.
That's pretty,
Oh shit, I don't have enough money.
Alright, yeah, now I have to go into my book probably and equip those, right?
Yeah, put them on your bar.
Okay, yeah, watch out. Eric, we can't let you get the bones. How do I like decide like which button to like put it on? Oh, there it is, right there. 4.
So I can't really see your buttons, but so things like the frost armor you probably don't want in like the buttons you feel most comfortable on because you only have to apply that like every 30 minutes. So you really kind of want to save like the as you pick up spells that are like offensive or like frequently used spells or like important spells that like save yourself. Those go on priority keys.
I'll put like the water and the arcane intellect on like 8, 9, and 0. And then I'll put
Yeah,
the bolts
exactly.
on like 2 and 3.
And you can add extra sets of bars through the interface that go like above where
that.
those bars are. Yeah, you can assign them to keys as well, like control. A lot of people do like control 1, control 2, control 3 for stuff.
Makes sense. Shoot, must have a wand equipped, attack, dodge. These are all okay. Yeah. I still see like a question mark in here for Signer's observations. Is that in here or is that outside?
I think it's outside.
Yeah,
There's there's definitely one I think you passed on the way in to turn in, and then I would get that exclamation point. And then there's another cluster like a little bit northeast of the town that I'm heading towards now to get. I'm gonna go get my donut after that. After I get these.
Like a real life donut?
IRL donut, yeah.
Oh, that's so sick. What kind of donut? Is this cider donut?
No, I have 2 glazed donuts and 1 vanilla donut, and they're like not Dunkin' Donuts donuts. They're like from a bakery I go to on the weekends. It's glazed donuts are really good.
I figured out how to do is donuts. What am I thinking?
Can you make sourdough donuts?
Probably. Like, why not?
I feel like there's so much. Gotta be so much sugar in the dough. That's fucking sick.
That's fine.
That's fucking sick. I would definitely try a sourdough donut. We have so many.
I could do a glazed one. I could do a cider one. Sugar cinnamon twist.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey, be nice. Love each other.
Nice.
Hey.
Oh, that was not love. That was not love.
Eric's being fine too. He's just being a little bitch. Ammo for rumble shot, except so many challenges here is nice.
Yeah, it isn't basically kill anything.
Going crazy. Own it. Are you killing just stuff now? I got all my
I killed one bear.
Did you right up here?
Yeah, we want to like head towards. There's some like items we can pick up as well for quests, so we want to like kill stuff on the way to getting that and kill stuff around.
That's true. I got like a large crack board just showed up, so I'm gonna try and.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll smack them with you.
That already, but it was. Got a husk. Not what we wanted. Oh well. So where are you headed towards?
Below the town we're just in. There's like a.
I'm gonna go to the map too, right? Hey, stop that.
I'm gonna go what?
Like to go into the map, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like there should be a gear on the map, like kind of below the town we're on.
Yeah, ammo for rumble shot,
Inside George over there, and there's some Wendigos over there. There's like everything we want over there.
What's that green thing below it, like along this path?
Green thing. Oh, that's the resurrection point if you die.
Oh, okay.
It's just like that's not normally shown on the map, but like the add-on adds that, so it's like kind of helpful.
Yeah. Didn't know. Ultra Chad.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You didn't loot it, bro.
Yeah, I left it for you.
Oh, it's all good.
Bushman gets frustrated when he doesn't get the loot drops after a while. Sometimes, I mean, I do too. Everybody does. So like, sometimes I'll leave him for him, let him get him first, because he's happy. It's funny. He's happier when we're going for mine than we're going for his when he already has. So, oh my god, I'll let you get him first.
Same way.
Yeah. I get that way too. Yeah. So I just learned like if people like getting him a lot, then fuck it. I just let him loot him.
It is.
I'm usually like the fucking thief of the world.
I feel that. Like I feel like now when we have like so many things to hunt, it's just like everything I see I'm like killing basically. So I don't really care,
exactly. But so that's what's nice about like the XP change, where like normally even if you'd gotten everything, you'd still want to kill them.
Yeah.
It would still be like, but now that you've gotten them, you can be like, okay, I ignore bears, so I'll run away from bears. Oh boy, Theo and Maverick. I know they're just playing.
Going nuts, yeah. The fact that Theo's laying around like that shows he's like comfortable, but he definitely barks a lot.
True. That makes sense. Cause he's like his stomach's exposed and stuff.
Exactly.
Still dumb tum.
But he's
Oh my god, I'm coming.
I think he just was so vocal because it's like he can't really concede at all in terms of
Yeah, sauce.
physicality.
It's funny because Theo doesn't look that much smaller than him, but I know that so much of that is his hair being like thick and fluffy. Yeah, so he's like in reality.
He's a little heavier now than he was, I think, but he's still a tiny boy.
Oh, little baby dog. He's cute. Maverick looks tall too.
Maverick is a big guy. Maverick, hey, shit. TT, stop, no bark. Got you.
Thank you. Nice.
Do we
We gotta
need
loot
these
those
guys?
just because farther away. We do need these guys, yeah.
Going dingoes. Maybe the dingo HO baby. Why isn't it letting me do frost anymore? I have no target. It's still not.
Oh, you don't want to use frost against these guys. You want to use fire
is it,
against them.
Is it like it's not even an option?
Yeah, that's actually not why. The reason you couldn't there is that your frostbolt actually has a shorter range than your firebolt. So you're out of range for frostbolt, but in range for firebolt.
That makes a lot more sense.
I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that, but they did. It's like always true, basically. You can get some talents next time. So you're being a very nice person by helping it. But it was nice of you. I commend your being nice. All right, let's go in here a little bit. Fuck it.
I gotta kill this guy first.
Oh, nice, you got one. Yeah. Nice. When I did these, the most efficient way was to find where one of them spawned and just sit there and wait for it to spawn because there were too many people around to like try and run around and get one before somebody else.
Yeah.
You just had to find and wait, but they spawn really quick because there's so many.
No?
Yeah, it probably is. We do need
mains, yeah.
We'll do it faster. It'll be more spawns. There's definitely a bunch of people who just went through here because there should be windingos all over here.
That means it's gonna get active as hell.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
When it's quests just to kill things, people are really good about grouping up. Voice crack. People are really good about grouping up. When it's quests that drop stuff, usually everybody doesn't. You don't invite people.
Yeah. I need to conjure water. What am I doing? I just use all those when I'm not in the middle of a fight as well. I need to drink more water because I can conjure it now.
Nice. Yeah, it's a nice aspect. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pull two. I think we'll be fine though. You just drink water. And when you're full, help me out. Oh, there you go. That's fine.
So I guess you don't use much mana because you're just whacking these fools.
Yeah, basically the only mana I use is to like heal, and I'll use some right now to heal myself. Other than that, like my spells don't really cost a ton of mana. But the reason Paladin's so unreal from like 1 to 20 is because like I don't use mana and I hit things for like a lot, but they get much worse after that.
Gotcha.
Which is why I went Paladin, because it'd be the fastest to help out.
I think I was canceling my water drinking before. That guy seems so fast.
He was so cute.
No, they're vicious, these two. They're literally just like growling at each other.
Maverick doesn't show up well on camera.
No, I know.
Maverick's so dark. You can never really like see what
he's doing. His face or whatever.
Yeah. He's a black shade.
Oh, you're a little too tough for the TT there. Oh wow. Nice, got one. Fine. Oh, my inventory's full.
Ooh, okay.
So, what do I need to do?
Yeah, you want to delete. You want to make sure you don't delete any like quest items. So don't be.
The crack slash I can get rid of, right?
Yeah, things that are gray you can get rid of.
Look to search
their names are gray. That just sorts your items. Well, I don't think I'm gonna delete anything.
Where's the John thing? The scrapper.
The scrapper happens when you interact with people that you sell things to. Gotcha. It won't. You can set it up to delete things.
But you just destroy it that way.
Like when you talk to a vendor, you probably haven't noticed, but like all your gear gets sold. All like the shitty gear gets sold. Yeah, I would delete probably like the boots and the cloaks. Cloaks are worth nothing.
All the black stuff. Yeah, the stuff.
Typically, if there's one thing you're gonna hold on to as far as priority, is like weapons, and weapons are probably slight because they're worth a little more. So like if you have the space, usually you delete like cloaks first. But at this level, it's not like it really is not like we're talking about very little amounts of money here.
Gotcha.
As long as you have enough to get like the good spells, then shut up. Oh, let's kill this bitch down here.
Maverick, Theo, these are crazy.
Right.
I pulled 2.
Oh shit. It's fine. I'll pull this one off you.
Got that one. Can I give you the arcane made magic?
Yeah, you can. Actually, that would be nice. Thank you.
How do I do that?
Click on my character on like the left in our party or in just the game, and then press the spell or the hotkey.
You just got it. Yeah, you did.
Nice. Yeah, that helps me.
Can I do the ice shield on you too?
Nope, that's just you.
Okay.
Oh, they got the chest. Oh, this is a lot of them. Let's go.
Pull 2 again.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I got the second one. That's why duos is so nice. You probably just gotta hit that guy.
Yeah.
Because you're out of mana. Oh my god, I should have just killed him. Thank you.
Gotcha.
That was close.
Gotcha. Gonna conjure some water.
Swag.
Does water heal me too? I guess time heals me too, maybe.
Nah, food heals you, but you probably can't make food now, but you do get the ability to make food pretty soon. And like, so right now you can make really bad water, but at like level 10 you can make better water, etc. It like goes up. But there are points where even as a mage you actually want to be buying water because the water you can make is worse than the water you can actually drink.
Oh, really?
So there's certain points.
Yeah,
I
can just realize that all the conjured water I have is like a different thing than the water, like the water sacks that I was using before.
Yeah, it's probably like slightly better.
Nice, thank you.
Do-do-do-do. Buddy. Bushman loves Pally because Pally, the one thing my class does is like I can't right now, but I have really good buffs for like every class. So that's why when we were saying like you could play literally anything with this because it's good at buffing all classes and everything feels good with a Pally, so it's nice. Like I get a buff I can give you that gives you like increased mana regen later. Oh shit, am I gonna die?
That's pretty legit.
Oh my god, that was close. It's a lot of stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. But that'll be Bush. Bush will be popping off.
Wait, so why do I see you at like 95% now? Is that your health bar? I think I clicked something to turn that on.
That's a threat thing. It's letting you know who has the threat, which is like the aggression from that mob.
Okay.
So like that's what like you use to determine like if you're gonna take the mob's attention from your tank or not. And right now it doesn't really matter, but in dungeons, you kind of want to like you don't want things hitting you. You want to let things hit me while they don't hit you. So you want to focus on the mob that I'm hitting, and like keep your threat below popping off that meter. And like a good tank shouldn't really have a problem holding the threat. So we'll see. I've never tanked before really, so it'll be a learning experience for everybody.
Yeah, seriously.
Like I won't know what I'm doing like I did when I was playing with you guys the last time, but it'll be fucking fun.
Yeah. Aspects of the game.
Like I'm getting a lot of these drops right now because they're melee mobs, so like you're always far away from them. But
yeah, I have two. It's all good.
Too, but I got those really fast, so we'll get yours really fast.
Did you get all 8 already? Oh, nice.
You see what this guy's doing? People do this on launch. This dwarf, he trains skinning, and he's not even killing the mobs. He's running around skinning other people's kills. He's getting a ton of leather.
Oh wow, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because he can only do it after they're dead. Nah, it's fine. But like if we were skinning, it would be maybe
like,
annoying.
It doesn't like get rid of the main that like we would pick up.
No, he can only do it after we've looted them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys just helping me.
Yeah, he wants the skin. He doesn't give a shit. That's actually like a nice thing. Yeah, so there's a dead one on me here. I can't tell if it dropped the main or not, but
I don't see anything.
Yeah, then it didn't.
So wait, so he kills it and skins it to make like leather bags and stuff like that?
So leather, there's like leather working. You can make armor. But a lot of people use just the skinning alone and just sell the leather and don't even bother like making anything with it. That's a pretty popular way for people to like make money while leveling. You don't even sell it on the auction house. You actually just sell it to vendors, and it's like kind of free money. It's a good idea. I don't like it. It takes a lot of space in your bags, and I usually don't find that I'm like bad with money. So
Right.
We'll see though. Over here.
Always go. That one, 4 more.
1 second, go.
What's that red arrow on that?
It's ability hunters have. It like increases range damage against it. Oh fuck, I forgot to text my girlfriend back for like 4 hours.
Better do that. You wanna follow me?
No, I'm good. I'll just tell her I fell asleep. She's not gonna believe that. I'll just tell her I was playing World of Warcraft. She will definitely believe that.
Sorry, I blacked out.
I got really fucking drunk.
I just mean from playing WoW. Next thing you know, 5 hours are gone by.
Yeah, it's actually how it works. It's crazy. I'll probably take a break for like dinner and stuff after we do this, and
I was thinking that too. I was just about to say, yeah.
Frequent breaks are definitely again not like frequent, but I don't know. I don't play for fucking forever.
Yeah, facts.
It helps you not get frustrated and be like, because like you know what it is. It's like if you don't take frequent breaks, if you're like sprinting. This game is not a sprint. It's like a journey. It's like it's not meant to be grinded in 72 hours. Like it's just meant to be like something you do with your friends.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah,
That being said, somebody hit level 60 within 3 days of it being launched, playing in something like 5 hours total. Yeah, 72, like 3 days. They just nonstop, just fucking played Hunter leveled insanity. Wow. So you know I mentioned the hardcore, right?
Yeah.
Some guy, so the guy that was world first to level 60 in the original classic launch, which was a way bigger deal than this current launch, he tried to do a hardcore mage like first to 60, and he might have been able to do it, except he died at like level 51. after like basically 2 days of sleeping like 5 hours playing nonstop. He died and deleted his fucking character. Ultra Chad. At level 51, all that time invested.
Why? Just because like the one death, like does that like set you back that much?
That's what the hardcore community, like. So the hardcore community is like a player-driven community, and their rule is like you delete the character when it's done. Like that's it. Like no matter how you die, you delete it. You can't even hold on to it. Like it's gone.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, they're very like insanely serious. I think it's this way. Wait.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You think? Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, we can just run out. Normally this would be a good place to grind, just get that XP, but we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, let's just run back. Actually, we could probably just Hearthstone out of here. So we're gonna log off anyway, but whatever. The town's right next to it.
I was thinking you want to do any more of the crag.
Oh, you want to? Oh, okay.
If it's on the way back, might as well get like this series of challenges done. Got 3 more left, right? The Rhapsody Malt, we gotta pick that up from someone though, right? Are you giving that to me? Trade.
Wait, I need half that Rhapsody Malt. 1 sec. I gotta take that back. I don't know how to split things.
Oh, can you do? Does it work like that? Oh yeah, because I
never
got it from the bar.
Yeah, I bought it. I bought you one. I figured you wouldn't get it.
It's smart. You can take my loose chain pants.
Woo! Thank you.
That.
Okay, I think that might actually be better. Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah. You just gotta press trade if that's it.
Yeah.
Nice. No, fuck y'all.
Compare.
Let's get these boar daddies. There's a good spot for boars like bear here. I'll get this bear. And when I switch off this character, I have another bag I can give you actually.
Oh nice.
Dude, they're all blue pouches too. You'll have like 3 blue pouches.
Is that like a big deal?
No, it's just weird because there's like 5 different colors they can randomly be, and finding 3 blue is remarkably lucky. Yeah, like I found a small black one.
Okay.
There's small red, small green, small blue. Let's head up this hill. I think there's a good spot over here.
Here. I see a cog in front of us too.
Oh, is there? Oh yeah, I think I got that. The ammo. Yeah, I got that. I probably forgot to tell you to get it.
Better. I know I saw it and then just I don't think I actually clicked it. I know that we were running up to it at one point.
I do it all the time. It's just
in this box. Yeah.
I just blame drugs.
Yeah, literally though. I think I was following the ball.
Yeah, but actually it usually is the fault. Boar daddy.
Nice.
I would loot that in your face, bitch.
Maverick, you're being dramatic. You're learning.
So normally, normally in groups, I wouldn't be able to take the loot because it would be like, it's called like group settings. Yeah. He's flying between cities. It's cool. You actually like fly and like traverse.
Yeah.
So normally, it's like we alternate on who gets which mobs jobs, but I turn that setting to free for all. Because if we're killing mobs and not like killing the same mob, then like you might drop a mob somewhere that I don't know that's my mob, and I might drop so it doesn't end up getting picked up. So this way it's just faster overall.
Yeah, I feel like we got everything along. Like it's like in the grand scheme of things, like we need to get 16 things before we move on. So like,
I want to make sure we get them and aren't dropping them on the ground.
Yeah. Fine with that.
Oh, double chunks, dude? That's good.
I'm gonna change one of my bindings. Target. Follow target, no. Action bar, no. Target markers, no. Targeting. Target's nearest enemy. That's tab. Oh, that's probably what I want to learn. But actually, I want to make that.
Yeah, tab. It's called tab targeting. It's useful if there's like a bunch of mobs you're fighting. You can tab between them to get to the right one. Sometimes they're stacked up and it's hard to click on them.
Yeah, I want to put one on my mouse key though.
It's a good idea. And you can have two settings. You can have tab and another key. You can have tab plus. I
can an ice claw bear when I don't need to.
No, you do. You need a bear for it.
I do. Yeah. I knew that.
I just got my second one, and I'm bringing one over to you.
Lose my power word, fortitude.
Oh no! Yeah, me too.
Oh, Sag. That's the guy. That was a random one, right?
Yeah. There's a bear over here. Do you see anything shiny on it? Right on me? If not, don't worry about it. Okay, that doesn't.
It would only be annoying if it's like something I need, right?
So no, it's because I have both the bear furs. So if one of them dropped, I wouldn't even see that it had dropped.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying, but I mean, once you know about like the trick, it's.
With the Wendigo, I saw that 2 were shiny, but then once I got the last one, the one went away.
Yeah. Because certain items, like certain quest items, like drops, are not just quest items, and they can be traded and even sold on the auction house. So, yeah. So like sometimes, like later in the cycle of the game, like for certain quests, if you're smart, you could like before you head to a zone, you can buy some things on the AH, and then you have like a quest just ready to turn in, which is pretty nice. But I don't know if we'll get that opportunity without it being really expensive, but maybe.
Right. What are you killing him for, just for shits?
Well, he attacked me. It's really it. I don't feel like running away, so.
Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a guy's pet. There.
Yeah, that guy's a hunter. Hunters are cool. Wilm loves hunters. Buddy.
Nice, one more boar rib.
Actually, the chunk of boar meat, that's the example of what I was talking about, where you can trade those. So if you happen to have more than 4, let me know and give me some of your chunks of boar meat.
I will. So that's one that you will see even after.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And people were like in the trade chat when I was saying it was popping off, people were like selling like 4 chunks of boar meat for a pouch, or trying to like get people to like give them whatever silver they had for that type of shit. I'm sure some people did it. People were being like, "Oh, it'll get me ahead to not have to farm or buy it."
Like a little bit.
A little bit. Nice, you got the members.
It can't be worth the what's it called?
Not the pouch. Yeah. No way.
That's what I'm saying. The storage.
It would be a scam. It would be literally pulled one over. Especially early games. So like, it matters a little less now because people can make pouches, like I said. But like, the earlier you get a pouch drop, is the more stuff you can hold. So when you go back to turn in your quests, the more stuff you can sell, and it does legitimately snowball into having like a significant amount more money.
That's not mine. It's the other
like
guy.
in terms of getting your like spells and stuff. So it actually is pretty. It's like having the extra space. That's 6 more things you can sell. And at this point, like, that's like you can get some good money out of that. Like, for having your skills, like getting an early bag drop is like a pog for early money.
Yeah, so I only need 1 more chunk of boar meat and 1 more cracked boar rib.
Yeah, I need all the boar meat. I'm gonna fuck with the boar meat. Other than that, I'm good with the ribs, but I can also skip it. Because here's the thing, I don't need to do every quest.
Yeah,
let's get your last 2, and then we can head back. I don't need to do every one because I'm going to switch anyway, so I just need to be like kind of close to the level.
Yeah, like what you said you're at 15. I should get up to like 12 before it'll be like.
Even less, because I can come back before like we can start actually doing quests that will help you. Probably 12, but like for now, it's fun.
Yeah, the crag board meat I remember was one that they really don't make it like that easy in terms of like how often it spawns.
Yeah, that one is more annoying. Nice.
I got both actually from that one.
Oh, you got both? Alright, that's sick. Alright, let's kill this stupid leopard.
I just need the Rhapsody malt now.
Oh, I didn't trade you that, yeah.
You're good.
Nice.
I have how many crag board meats do I need? 4 or 2?
Need 4.
I have 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need them. It's not gonna. I need one more rib though, actually, so I need to kill one more. We can probably get it on the way back. And even then, it doesn't really matter. Dude, that guy just died. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he just fucking died. He died to a leopard. Nah, we can't. That leopard had 1 health though. He definitely got unlucky and like missed an attack. And it was like the last attack, life or death. He's probably gonna log off.
Is it attacking us now?
Yeah, we can just run now. Run this way. We can kill it to the fuck up.
Full XP.
That's so funny. Just shredded that. Did Bushman text me? Word, I'll be on later tonight. An hour ago. Swag. Swiggity.
I feel like he always like just like whenever I'm on stream, he gets the notification.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice. I'm gonna sell my shit here. It doesn't really matter where you sell it, but
Yeah.
garbage.
Everyone's health bar or whatever it is, like their thing. Wait, where do I see the scrap thing? Scrap is junk, useful. Oh, I don't see anything there.
Wait. I can't see. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
Yeah, the thing might be in the way too.
You can also. I wonder if you know this. You can also like click your mouse. Oh, that's scrap. I don't even know if I've ever fucked with those settings. I think that's like letting you create a list of items that are whitelisted or blacklisted. Yeah, but it will automatically sell all the gray, non-soulbound items. So like you have
and stuff like that, you know.
That's because I think if you hover your mouse over them, you'll see that they're soulbound, which means you put them on once. So it doesn't want to sell things that you've worn. So you probably like click. So then you just have to manually sell those things now, which you probably want to sell almost all. Right click on them.
Right click on them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like those, like because you had them on, it doesn't want to sell them for you.
I want that cloak. I want this armor too.
You can buy back anything you sold to him in the buyback tab for the same price. Any of the last 12 items you sold. So if you accidentally sell something, and in fact, if you ever sell something and it goes past the buyback, I'm pretty sure you can go online and item restore it through Blizzard because they got tired of people bitching about being like, "Yo, can you give me this item back? It's an quest item. I need it. I can never get it again." Blah blah blah. It's just like, all right, we'll make an automated service to get you guys to stop asking.
I just sell the weapons I can't use, I guess.
If it's an accident,
Yeah, sure. None of them are like worth training the skill and using because they're all just like white weapons and you don't even use them.
Right.
You know, you want those.
Do you do anything in here like skills?
What level are we? 6? Yeah, you could probably get 2 skills or 2 or 3 skills from your trainer.
Hunger food. Fire
Yeah, you
blast
don't.
and fireball.
You don't really need the food, but yeah, the food's probably worth taking. Actually, yeah, that's worth taking.
Why not, you know?
Think about making it
Awesome
feel.
here. Fireball rank 2.
We have the quest that I think we have now. We don't actually.
What's the difference between fire blast and fireball?
Okay, so Fire Blast is an instant cast spell with a little bit of a shorter range, and there's no travel time on the projectile. It's just a blast, but it's a little less damage, but it's like instant. So you can throw a fireball and then like instantly cast a Fire Blast after to like do some like pog damage, but it has like a cooldown. Another thing it's really good for is if you're ever like competing with somebody for getting a hit on a mob first, you know, to get the mob. Fire Blast is fucking sick at that because it's instant. Its range is pretty good. So like keep that in mind. Fire Blast is sick for like early games tag kills.
Quick attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Bunch of more challenges up there.
Yeah, we haven't finished. I'm probably gonna take a break, but we got some more things to finish.
Exclamation points.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that Operation Recombobulation. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, we could probably do it actually.
Whitebeard and Razzle Spry Rocket. What are you looking
at? Spry Rocket. Yeah, we get it here. It's like kind of confusing. It's inside this house over here. And then it's like on the other side of the map. That one I actually couldn't do. There were too many people camping the spawns. There was too many people and there weren't enough spawns, so I skipped it, but we probably won't have that problem. Which is nice.
I remember this being an issue for me before I couldn't find it.
If it's an accident that's an error,
it shouldn't be.
Then you leave it in.
Yeah, oh yeah. That one, dude, even me, I've had like, where the fuck is this thing?
You know,
because it's so deep that the exclamation point is like, you can't even like really see the house from where the exclamation point is.
It's on the other side of the hill, yeah.
Oh, also, you can click your mouse. I'm not sure. You can click your mouse like onto the screen when you're running around and like drag the screen around.
Oh yeah. I usually like do it with my right click because it moves my body too, but.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that, dude. Holy shit! I should have known that. That's how you cast spells if people are trying to like PvP and dodge behind you. Is right click and like turn around to keep track of them.
The tab keeps them targeted.
You know, the irony of you saying that is I've been trying to figure out how people do that for like a year now.
Right.
Because I would just turn with like W, which makes you turn really slow.
No,
and I wondered how the fuck we went so fast, and now I know it's all right thing.
And like
Holy shit! Oh, and adjust it. Holy shit! Dude, how are you teaching me fucking mechanics, dude? That's so bad. That's so fucking bad. That's so bad. I always wondered how people. Oh my god, how like. Cause I would just like make an adjustment then restart the auto run.
Right.
But now you can maintain it and just like.
This is how I like basically smoke and chill while I'm like running from place to place.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that, Cal. People say that people that use WASD to move in this game like at all are noobs. Right. Like a lot of people rebind WASD to just like abilities and shit and only use the mouse for like movement.
That's what I've been using actually. Like
so
my auto
actually
on my mouse. I have target on my mouse. I have the right click, and then if you hit the right click and the left click, it does the auto run and the movement thing.
You are actually better than me at movement. After a year.
Make sure you go into the thing too and get that extra XP.
Yes. I'll give you a tip though. Type /camp.
/camp. I fucked it up.
CAMP.
It just backed me out.
Yeah, it logs you out.
Okay.
And it's instant because you're in and in. But /logout also works, or /exit will exit the whole game.
Is that quicker?
I mean, technically than opening the menu, but not really. It's just a little fun fact. The console command can do a lot of things.
A little fun fact. That's good to know. I know there's like sit and dance and all those like things, right?
When we get to like level like 20 or something, and we do some quest, I'll show you how to use dance to beat a quest that should be impossible to do solo at that level.
That's so
you use dance to like trick a guard's behavior and like beat a quest that like usually you need to group up for, but you can break it. It's pretty cool.
That is great.
Trick.
We're gonna toss all these people into a raid, Jolly Ranchers. Use some good content.
Wait, am I in the Twitch site? Close out Twitch?
No, I might cancel it just because.
Yeah. Cancel it until I get in there. So.
There's only 3 of us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. All right, I'm in. I closed my
raid channel. Let's see if I can get my iPad involved in this too.
Oh, genius!
Anyway, I don't think it's gonna be a great raid. Maybe I'll send it to my girl Kilava.
That counts.
could use it more. Alright, King, I'll let you know when I'm getting back on.
Yeah, let me know. If not, MBD.
Good. I'll probably play something a little later. I might play this like later, you know?